Ladies and gents and miscreants, this is episode 23 of the Overkill Podcast. I'm Meta Knight DK, and I'm here with
Kirby DK10, baby.
Yes, just like on our game ranking tier list, this is the second time we're recording it, but this time we only got stopped 20 minutes through, so we got to get rid of some of our yapping, and maybe this time we can be more concise and less ums and ahs. So
we caught it this time.
yes, you're in luck, and it's not like 1 a.m. like it was last time. So
and instead of shadow play, we're gonna be using OBS. So I don't think it'll stop recording.
Please.
I'm just gonna be checking that record button every 20 seconds.
So a few things that I think we discussed whenever we're looking at these, and we might as well say them at the top. So we have a few criteria. I think the most important to us is kind of playability, flow, and how game modes played on it. Especially, I think we'll mention the differences between respawn and non-respawn later. The aesthetics play a little bit of a role, and I think icons or iconography, or like how iconic the map is, also plays a little bit into it. Is there anything else? I don't think
also the game mechanics in that specific game, and how they kind of flow with the map or help out the map or maybe hurt it.
Yes, yeah, and this tier list is only for COD. It says MW1 through Black Ops 2. It's basically all the original maps that really matter. You know, anything new doesn't really matter. They're all bad. So let's get into it. Enough yapping. And I think now that we've established that, we can be a little faster. Afghan, baby. Iconic map. As far as the down plane in the middle. And I
would say a little bit weak on the aesthetics. A lot of tan. The only thing that kind of breaks it up is the plane in the bunker. Other than that, a lot of tan and maybe a little bit of the green from the plants on that one side of the map.
And I think as we talked about before too, it's attempting to be a 3-lane map, but it comes out to be more of a circular map. So I think there are various archetypes that we'll kind of discuss as we go along. But this map is very good for like running around on the outside, always kind of sticking to the edges, and you can go through the center. But even going through the center, it often leads you to the edges. And so once again, you're running on the outside in a very circular motion. So to me, this is a circular map. And those can rank highly as well as the 3-lane maps. The only maps that probably won't rank highly are spaghetti maps, which we'll get into.
Yeah. Yee. Speaking of spaghetti, baby.
Speaking of spaghetti, Aftermath.
Yeah.
This
is the Black Ops 2 map. This one I remember specifically for domination. The B flag, you were basically just a sitting duck in a valley. You could get shot from up high, from the sides, and it was just rough. It was especially on B flag, but
basically just a big fishbowl that you couldn't escape. This is probably the beginning of what I would call like spaghetti maps.
Yeah.
It's like they've attempted to make a 3-lane map, at least in the center. It has the 3 lanes. It has the bisecting center lane. But then on the two opposite ends, it basically turns into random objects, giant open spaces, and just mazes of floors and level, like obstacles, just height advantages everywhere, height disadvantages everywhere. Not a good map.
Yeah, and then I remember specifically in the center as well, they have like that side building that you can go into, and that kind of makes it more like a 4-lane at the You know, it kind of makes it into,
Yeah,
like, 4 lanes,
yeah.
and then you kind of have, like, I mean, I almost want to say it's, like, 5 lanes.
Because you have like that bus, or at least I think it was a bus on the other side.
Yeah.
That splits that lane again. It's also, so I don't think we discussed this, but I feel like there's this thing where they have like lanes and then sub lanes. And like, to me, it's like a 3-lane map, at least in the center, with like the sub lanes on each end, on like the left and the right. But it basically makes it 5. Like, you have to make decisions on which way, and essentially how you want to die to someone killing you from 20 feet above you. There's just a lot of height advantage on this map that's really obnoxious to deal with. Also, it's ugly. It's very ugly.
I think it was played competitively for Search and Destroy, and I think a lot of the spaghetti maps tend to be better for Search and Destroy, but we play a lot of respawn, so I think we in general, we don't care much for the spaghetti maps. But.
And I think something you'll notice too is a lot of the spaghetti maps will they'll be good for modes where you don't respawn, like we kind of discussed last time in the first attempt. And the maps, circular and 3-lane maps, tend to be better for respawn modes, like overall, due to the fact that you can get killed or get a kill and then have someone respawn as you're continuously rotating. While on spaghetti maps, you might be continuously rotating, but you're always rotating in different directions and like different flows, and so it just doesn't lend itself as well to just going.
Yeah.
See, look, I found a way to keep yapping.
I did yap, dude. Now, Ambush, baby. From Call of Duty 4. One of my favorite Call of Duty games. Either second or first, depends on the day, I think.
Depends on the day. Depends on how he wakes up that morning. Wow. Yeah. Definitely iconic map with the 3 tanks in the bisecting lane. 3-lane map with the bisecting lane in the middle.
Yeah, never been remastered. I mean, only in Modern Warfare Remastered was just COD 4, basically. Yeah, I thought the most interesting part of this map was, like, the 2 buildings, how you could kind of, like, fight over B, and you would fight the other guys on the building, and you had, like, that power position, but I don't think it wasn't as strong as in other Call of Duty games whenever you get a power position. As well as, like, everything in COD 4, like, killed you in an instant. So, like, if you had an M16 on a power position in COD 4, you could just get beamed off by another M16. So, I don't think the positions really matter as much.
No.
Yeah, it's just, I think the game that it was in and the era, I think it's probably one of the best.
And not to mention, it has 2 mounted machine guns, which I know is a big thing here for Kirby.
Oh yeah, you could destroy the helicopters no matter which side your team had, which I always thought was fun.
You didn't have to always run rocket launchers to take out stuff, which is cool.
Oh yeah, in COD 4 you didn't have lock-on rockets, so it was a big deal.
Much more necessary to have those around the map.
Yeah.
To me, pretty bland map, but very iconic. I think as we go throughout this list, like, iconography to me matters quite a bit too. But,
yeah,
that's just a bias I have. If I can't remember a map based off one image, I don't know if it's a good map, but yeah.
Ooh. Hot take. Right.
I don't know about
Arcade.
That. But, Arcade. We already know where we're putting it. There's not much debate on this. We discussed a lot of spaghetti. This is once again this one actually is before Aftermath, so this is like probably one of the earliest instances of spaghetti maps. Variations in height everywhere. Even though there's like an attempt at making lanes, it doesn't work out because there's crap in the way. A lot of like sniping went on this map, only because of the variation in height, which also created a lot of variation in distance and quite long distances You would also see this map being used for obviously the non-respawnable game modes, which it was very good for. And it's also ugly as sin. It's based in a mall, so you would expect some bright colors, some pretty bright yellows, reds, very eye-catching, just colors in general for ads.
It was just
stores,
gray,
and it's just gray.
It was gray.
It's just gray.
For me, the only thing that I remember was they had an F-35 in the middle of the map that you could climb, and you could climb it to jump into the windows, I think. But it was a very tight jump. You could barely make it. Other than that, this map, to me, I don't remember too much of it. Mainly, I think, as well as it was also fun on Infected.
Infected, probably one of the best maps, but
yeah,
Infected doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's a party game mode, but
iconography too, completely forgettable.
Yeah.
I only remember this map because of the name.
Oof. That's how you know it's rough, game.
Wow.
Now, Array, baby.
Array. Now, I'm normally gonna let Kirby introduce these, but this right here, baby, Black Ops 1 map, snowy map, which I have a big bias for. Yeah. I think Kirby thinks it's more of a triangle, but I kind of grouped that in with the circular maps. It's got an iconic satellite dish that is absolutely gigantic, and I'll let you take away the rest on the sniping and stuff.
Yeah, my favorite was on one side of the map, you could climb a tower. It'd take quite a long time to get up, but it was the first instance where you really had a lot of variation with the maps in Call of Duty, and then but it wasn't overpowering. You could still get people out of it with Semtex grenades and other things, or you could counter snipe. And I think for domination as well, the tower overlooked B, which was quite interesting because at that time I don't think we played too much Black Ops 1. So we don't have too many memories with
we were a little late to the party.
Yeah.
We got Modern Warfare 3 as our first COD, but we got Black Ops 1 also at the same time. So we were about a year late.
I think we mainly played the zombies, but it was I think Array, if we had it nowadays in a new game, I think it would probably be a B tier map.
They just couldn't resist the urge to add more rubble and stuff everywhere. To me, for a snowy map, it's very clean. There's not too much shit spread around.
Yeah, and we do need more. In my opinion, we do need more snowy maps.
And I would always use the Arctic rifle. And let me tell you, there's nothing better than using the Arctic rifle on a snowy map and just yeah.
The Black Ops 1 Arctic rifle, baby.
And a beautiful map too.
Oh yeah.
I think one of the more pretty ones, which is not saying much.
And
a lot of these original COD maps.
It does fit the Cold War aesthetic very well. I believe it's in Soviet Russia, if I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong.
Could be wrong. I think so
too. Backlot, baby. I think we put this one in S last time.
We did. Yeah.
This is a hot take. I think if we're talking the original map, in terms of the visuals, it does suffer quite a bit because it's a lot of orange, tan, I mean a little bit of green there, but other than that, it's a very basic map, but I really like the fact that the construction site has it can shoot into rubble, the fact that you have sort of two opposing sides that way. And then as well as the respawn points, at least at the start of the game, are sort of opposite of that. So you kind of have a cross in terms of sort of the flow that you have there. And so yeah, it is kind of spaghetti. It's also it's 3-lane-ish, and I could also see it. You could also see it kind of being a circle. It's I feel like it's almost all three map types.
It is
in one. It's which I guess kind of makes it spaghetti, but
I mean, it is a spaghetti map, I think. With the exception, there isn't like variations. I think we have to be careful because to me, spaghetti also includes a lot of variations in height, and the only ones that I can think of are the building, the other building. That's it, right?
Yeah, you think the opposing buildings basically, rubble and construction. Yeah.
So like to me, it's not really spaghetti.
Mm-hmm.
It maybe there needs to be. Maybe we need another map type in there. I don't know.
I think that encompasses most of them, but yeah, I don't think you have too many strong opinions on this one.
I could go either way. I played it more in the remaster than I did in the original. I played it more in the COD 2019, which it got a huge glow up as far as like aesthetics. Obviously, in one of the worst COD games though, which is unfortunate. But
yeah, they added doorways where they shouldn't have been.
Mm-hmm.
But
I murdered this.
Yeah,
map.
they ruined the flow for it. But
also not iconic. I mean, there's nothing in this map that like screams unique to me. But I think the strongest opinion I got on this map is just like how ugly it is. It plays fine. It plays pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I need to think on like map types. I almost want to say like geometrical might be another one that we add to the archetype. Because it's like it's not exactly 3-lane. It's not exactly circular, but it has lanes and there's not like a ton of just random variation in like height.
Yeah.
So maybe geometrical. Maybe that's it.
Okay, yeah.
All right, let's do it. So we got 4 now.
Base.
We got 4 archetypes. Oh.
Now.
All right.
Baccarat. I always want to say Baccarat.
I know. I think you said Baccarat last time it's on. Well, we already know where this is going. It's a stinker. It's with Arcaden for sure. Is it worse? Or is it F tier? I don't think so. I think there's bigger stinkers.
Yeah.
And I think we'll find out later. So, Modern Warfare 3 map. To me, I remember this map.
Downturn.
I remember this map for a lot of like YouTube videos that are like really iconic in my head. I also always got this map a ton.
Mm-hmm.
If we're talking like spaghetti maps, this is definitely also one of the first. There are just tons of buildings that you'll get shot from that if you haven't played the map like 100 times, you won't know about. There are random changes in height. One side of the map is like literally 50 feet higher than the other. So that inherently, like as you add in buildings, there is just so much like variations where you'll turn a corner and you can get shot from 50 different places. To me, this is one of the first instances of a map where you never quite felt safe. I might throw Afghan in that list a little bit, but not quite. Definitely Arcaden and Baccarat are like the worst maps. Like you never feel safe with your back turned anywhere because there's just so much just sight lines everywhere. Iconography, we have a big crash plane again. Not very memorable though.
Or it was a Black Hawk down kind of thing.
Yes, yeah.
And it had a minigun on it. I remember that. Yeah, I mean, other than that, I don't remember this map being very good. And this is why, like, I think over time, my opinion on Modern Warfare 3 has soured a little bit. Because, like, if I go back and I like, study the maps, I don't think Modern Warfare 3 had very many good maps. But, yeah, I don't know. I remember Baccarat. It was very fun for...
You've done that for, like, 10 years.
For Infected, dude. Infected was fun.
He's been literally calling it Baccarat for 10 years.
That's a casino thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's a game.
Yeah, it's a card game, I think.
Yeah.
But other than that, this is also another really good one for Search and Destroy, sort of like Arcade. But yeah, for Respawn Rough, I can't remember what the B flag. Oh yeah, B flag was on that weird like street lane they had. bad location.
This map is also just hideous.
Oof.
One of the ugliest. It's all like gray and like this sour mold green. Yeah, like white. It looks like if you leave like a dish in the sink too long. Like that's kind of what like the color scheme is.
That's perfect.
Yeah. Oh, and if we're gonna mention why while we're here, why spaghetti maps are good for things like search and destroy, it's actually I believe it's because the flow on spaghetti maps is not good. And what I mean by that is like on a map like Arcaden or Baccarat, honestly, if you're playing a respawn mode, you'll spawn, you'll get a kill, you'll wait somewhere for a few seconds, you'll move, you'll wait somewhere, get a kill, you'll move, maybe get a kill. Like, it's very broken up, and there's a lot of, like, clearing an area or, like, sitting in a spot. A lot of these higher tier maps, as you'll notice, there becomes less emphasis on camping and clearing and more of an emphasis on just, like, moving and killing and moving and just, like, keeping the momentum going. And the reason that these maps, I think, do so well for those non-respawnable modes is the same reason, is because in those modes you're not trying to flow anyways. You're just trying to secure a site, and so all those sight lines make that mode more interesting.
Yeah. And you're trying to like save your life, so I think it's better if they have sort of areas that you can lock down and sort of kind of areas that flow into that randomly in a way, or seemingly.
100%. And I actually think the COD devs have never had a discussion like this in their offices ever. So, at least not the new ones.
No, probably not.
Otherwise, the maps would not be so bad nowadays.
Well, they use AI to make the maps now, I'm pretty sure, so.
Shots fired, baby. Finally, we've caught up to where our recording died.
Well, is Block, another COD 4 map, Modern Warfare Remaster as well. Never got a remaster outside of that. Now, this map was huge and had a dead spot in the middle. If you were in the middle, you were a...
I got hot takes on this map.
What'd you call it again? Like a fishbowl? You're
in a fishbowl. It's like shooting...
And that's where the B flag is. So have fun trying to get the B flag on this map.
What does that say? Shooting fish in a barrel.
It is... It is very iconic, though, for just because of the long-range sniping that you could do on it. A lot of quad feeds hit on this map.
And the big fucking statue.
Yeah. It's the iconography was super interesting. Also, this is like one of the first maps that I remember. They had in one of the back spawns, just randomly, you can go all the way back there, and they have a swimming pool, but it's like an old Soviet one, and it looks almost exactly like the one that was in Warzone 1.0 by the storage container, by the storage area. It looks almost exactly like that, and I think that's where they got the inspiration from for Warzone or for Verdansk.
Shit, you're probably right.
Yeah. I just thought it was interesting. They just have a random pool back there, but.
I've also been Googling these in the background just to refresh myself, and Kirby, of course, which y'all should do as well, I think. If we're talking, layout of this map...
Pretty rough.
It's like a 3-lane in stages. Like, there's, a northern 3-lane, there's a mid 3-lane, there's a bottom 3-lane. More or less...
It's, pretty spaghetti, though.
So it's laid out like a 3-lane, but the sightlines are definitely spaghetti. So I don't know how hot of a take this is, but I dislike this map.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's good for search and destroy. I will say, very good. I think it's a very good search and destroy map.
Yeah, but if I get this map just trying to play domination, I'm very sad.
Oh no, yeah, no, it's rough.
Or even just TDM, really any mode where I'm respawning, I'm really sad. Do I? Oh, how bad is it?
Oh, yeah. I think we're going to rank in between the tiers, right? Or rank in the tiers, right?
Yes, yeah. Okay. So, how we're laying them out in the tiers also matters.
Okay. I think it's probably top of D, bottom of C.
Yeah, I don't. Gosh, does
But
it
I think
belong
bottom.
in D?
I think it's top D.
You think so? Okay.
I think I would play Aftermath over this like 1,000% of the time.
Wow, I didn't know you hated this map so much. Wow.
I think
I don't even know if I hate this map that much.
maybe I don't know.
I might put it at the bottom of C.
Okay.
I mean, for now.
Yeah, I think we can put it there.
Yeah. And the only reason we're ranking within the tiers is because we decided to do the old school maps instead of all of the maps, which is like 150 maps. I
think there's like 200
Yeah,
maps.
yeah. I don't
At this
know.
point, if you do base game, the other one we had was also DLC,
1, 2,
which I
3.
think had like 300 maps.
Oh, is this only base?
Yeah, I think these are only base.
Oh, okay. Well, that changes it too.
The other one had every map with every game, every DLC, every on disc map, and it was like
that is really
300.
cool.
It would be cool to do it, but like it would be like 5 hours long.
I think if we ever do something like that, it would be like episode like 100, and it might be like
episode 200.
It might be like the only episode released that month. No,
dude, it would be like
Lord, that would be fun though. I kind of want to. That would be. Do it.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. Well, this map normally. This map needs no introduction.
Bog.
Iconic Wings of Redemption.
Bog, yeah, dude. The mound in the middle. This is one of those maps where I think it is basically a circle. I mean, if you look it up, it looks kind of like a big wide lane, but it kind of has like a circle to it because that big mound is like a main focus of it.
Oh no, I agree. This is a circle.
And that's where B Dom is, you know? I mean, and I also just like how it's a circle, but it also, I feel like it's more of like an oval almost. Mm-hmm. Because you have like the two sides of it.
It's
where you
definitely
like fight over the middle.
Subdivided, yeah. But I think that has to do more with spawning than less with map shape.
Okay.
Because I feel like there's only 4 major spawns on this map. There's northwest, east, south. Usually it's west and east. The starting spawns that happen more often because there are people in the center usually.
Yeah, I think the spawn points are pretty much like almost it's basically just the cardinal directions.
Yeah.
Or like the 4 directions. Yeah.
Yeah. Anything. This map too, iconic for the mound in the center. It's bog. It's iconic for the bog. It's a pretty ugly map. Sniper heaven. And it is not much variation in height.
It is nighttime, and I do have like a thing for nighttime maps. I like
them.
I do like nighttime maps.
Wow.
It's variation, and I mean it hurts the visibility, but I feel like for COD 4, I felt like the player models popped very well. Even in the remaster, they pop very well. I don't know. It's either top of B for me or bottom of A. I enjoy it quite a bit.
I'm gonna give it, I think, bottom of A. I think I'll give it that. Okay. To me, I'm very happy whenever I see bog, and it's just a nice map.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, there's not too much to talk about. It's super flat. It's like playing on like flatland. I don't know.
Now next map, baby, bootleg from Modern Warfare 3.
Oh man.
Man, this one, visually I remember just tons of green. Mm-hmm. Very disgusting.
A lot of these like older COD games had just
good for quad feeds though. Good for quad feeds, mainly because you had in the center you had basically a hallway.
Yeah.
And people would just run through that hallway.
Mm-hmm.
And
1,000,000%.
I mean, other than that, this map was rough.
Oh yeah, but okay, I don't consider it spaghetti though. I do consider it a circular map.
Circular, really? I thought of it more like 3 lanes.
Oh,
right, because you're gonna have this lane, and this lane.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the bisecting
It's
line?
like a weird... Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll go 3.
It's like kind of an oddish 3-lane.
So that, to me, that immediately puts it above Aftermath. But that's just me. I would rather play on this map over Aftermath at any day of the week.
Okay, yeah, I'd probably agree with that.
So the only thing iconic to me in this map, there's no like centerpiece. I guess the inner portion of like the very center of the map is like a staircase, like inner part of like a shopping mall.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, that's the only part of this map that I like can visualize immediately.
Yeah,
it's pretty ugly, pretty forgettable, but not a bad map to play on, I don't think. I mean,
no, not horrible.
There were some spots you want to avoid. Like, I think, like you were saying, quad feeds, avoiding the highway mostly, because that's where you'd get a lot of, like, just snipers just waiting for your dumbass to walk out.
Yeah, that one, like, the one lane that, or the lane that's basically the road, is just a long sight line to get railed on.
Oh.
Other than that, though, I like the B. Where B is positioned is really good because it's at like the bottom of the staircase in the middle, and so no matter what side you're taking B from, I feel like you kind of have kind of like a fair chance at getting it.
I like B on this, yeah. And so something that I forgot to mention in the arcade-in portion, which I also mentioned for bootleg, which plays into spaghetti a little bit, is the idea of like whether you don't know if you are outside or not. And this map, I think, has it probably the first few times you play it. You don't really expect to be outside whenever you enter into the shopping center, and there are certain portions of like the shopping center that are outside, or like they essentially don't have a roof or they have glass, and you will just die to score streaks without expecting it. Arcaden really suffered from this like really badly. Bootleg not so much, but it's something I wanted to mention because I forgot to mention it before. And this map has a little bit of that. Yeah,
I do remember that in the center where B flag was, you could get bombed on. Yeah,
wide open.
Especially with the stealth bombers in Modern Warfare 3 specifically. Yeah. You would get railed.
A lot of times, that'll play into like how, to me, that takes a lot of maps and like ruins them. I don't like. I like to clearly know if I'm outside or not without like having to play the map a ton. But
dang, I wonder what your opinion on Terminal would be.
On Terminal, it varies. I think more than most people. Is that even on this list?
It should be.
Okay.
Carbon.
Right. Carbon. Oh, talk about forgettable.
Modern Warfare 3.
Modern Warfare 3, yeah.
Oh, man. I just remember the shipping container camping spot for survival.
Fair enough.
Other than that...
It's a... 3?
I don't know. I think this was like sort of a spaghetti 3-lane. I mean, you could kind of categorize it
I'm going to go with spaghetti as well.
Yeah.
There's a lot of variation in height because there's the walkways, if you remember. Like right here. There are these like walkways in between the buildings.
I remember... I think B flag was super hard to get on this map, right?
Yeah. B flag's like right out in the open. What do you call those walkways? Like catwalks almost?
Yeah, catwalk kind of.
Yeah, there's like catwalks that just like connect the buildings. Just Google this map; it's really ugly too.
Oof. Yeah.
But there's really no redeeming qualities to this map. It doesn't flow well. You get killed from random spots.
Very forgettable.
Very forgettable. It also suffers a little bit from the inside-outside problem. Not as bad because there's not as many buildings as you would expect.
I'm trying to remember. I feel like I played this map like 10 times only. I don't
like
remember
multiplayer.
Yeah,
it didn't come up very much. No,
yeah,
which is a good thing.
I feel like I got Bakara and Arcade and so much more.
Dude, I swear, I think I've played at least 20% of my games on Bakara. Is it the first F?
It's so forgettable,
It's forgettable. The only reason I remember it is because we played so much survival. I think anyone else would never remember this map.
Yeah, I don't even think pro players would remember that map.
Didn't they remake it once, or am I
No, they never remade it.
Okay.
No, it was just...
Alright, well,
I don't even think pro players would know what it was.
We're gonna move on and forget about it, just like everyone should.
Cargo.
Cargo.
Cargo from Black Ops 2. I believe it's in COD Mobile and Black Ops 4 as well, I think.
My guy has, like, incredible memory for this.
I know it's in Blackout.
Oh,
I know it
was this map.
It's in Blackout. I don't think it's a multiplayer map in BO4, but
okay.
I think this is like a solid map for it being that big. I do have quite a bit of memories using the DSR 50 on this map, camping in that sort of that like side building on one of the lanes. Camping in that one was always fun. Yeah, I don't know. And I also liked how the map was dynamic, where you had like the crane that would pick up the shipping containers and move them around. Because sometimes you'd be hiding behind a shipping container and they would move, and then the enemy would be like, "Ooh, there he is," and they would just pop you. It was fun.
It was This map is so hard to describe. I don't know.
Is this like the first? I think this is like, no, Black Ops 1, you had the doors that would open. But this is like one of the first instances of maps where you had like Levolution, I guess, with... Well, you had like, you had the maps that would change, but they would change on their own.
Yes, without any interaction from you. Mm-hmm. And if we're going to go with like iconography, I immediately saw that picture, and it's not very clear, but that is the picture of the giant, I don't know,
crane
it's like
thing?
50-foot circular rotating
crane object.
Like,
I don't know.
Yeah, crane.
It is.
It was like it's kind of like those things that they like load a train on, where like a train pulls in and then it can like rotate 360, but it has like a crane on it and it's like up in the air. It's so hard to describe, but gosh, layout wise, I think it leans like a little spaghetti, but I would give it 3-lane, I think.
Yeah,
because there's not like too much variation in height. Most of the time you're on the same level as other people, and like it flows pretty good. Mm-hmm. So, and it doesn't suffer from the inside-outside problem. It's very clear whenever you're
also
outside.
I just remember this. I believe B flag was right in the middle of the like circular shipping containers,
because they wanted to force you to interact
and
with
that
the
was
changing level.
And that was interesting because it was always like every time you'd go to B, like you would die, you'd respawn, and then like the map would change, and it was interesting because B was always different every time you went there.
And I don't think it was like randomized either. I mean, maybe it was, but
I think it was like kind of like a set schedule. Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely was set on like a 10-minute loop or something. Oh, gross. Guess we're gonna clean that up. Okay.
Oh.
Don't.
No.
Oh no.
One of our cats threw up.
I might get a paper towel and clean that real quick. I always thought it was cool too because you had to memorize different. Like I had all of the different stages of B memorized. I think we both did. Where like you just knew like once you entered B what the layout was. Where do I rank this map? Don't eat it again. Oh no. Mid-tier list.
Mid-tier.
Gross.
This.
I don't know. It's a pretty map too. I mean, color-wise, there's lots of variation. A lot of. I remember red, blue, yellow, and I mean gray, of course, because there's a lot of concrete. Concrete. Oh, you're thinking bottom of A for cargo.
Yeah.
Wow, you like it more than a ray. Yeah, I'll give it to you. I think so. It was pretty good.
Good. Another Black Ops 2 map.
Also,
Carrier.
Black Ops 2. Oh, Carrier. Ooh, I'm going S. Honestly, I love it.
Dang, really?
Love
really? Okay.
Maybe at least A.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know where on A.
I think top A.
Okay.
It's a great map. Great. I would say this is like one of the... It kind of has like a similar thing to Countdown, where It's just like a gigantic open map on one part, and then you kind of have sort of like safe havens on both sides of the map. And I like for specifically sniping, this map is iconic. So many trick shots, so many quad feeds.
Oh,
just,
God, Lord.
This map for the sniping community was huge. And still is. I mean, there are people that play Black Ops 2 modded on PC, and they snipe all day, every day, baby.
And if we're talking about, like, iconography, the map itself is the iconography. A giant aircraft carrier is the iconography. Like, the whole map is just iconic. I remember I can play this map in my head right now. I remember where all of the random pieces of, like, planes and, like, boxes were placed. There were perfect little, like, routes where there was a route where you would essentially head right on the southern spawn, and essentially you would drop down into like a lower aircraft carrier level. There were really only like 2 height levels on this map, and then there were like the occasional planes you could jump on top of, and just like that variation was so nice for sniping. There was, it was very clear whenever you were going to get killed by score streaks, which was like 90% of the time, because like 90% of the time, the map is open. It is one of those maps where you must bring some sort of like anti-air.
Yeah.
Layout-wise, I don't even know what to call this map. I almost, because
I think there's like a 5th map type. It's like open. Right?
Yeah.
Like, kind of like Countdown.
Okay, open.
Countdown and open. Carrier, and there are a couple examples. I mean, you could probably categorize Bog in there, kind of, where it's like open.
Yeah. Yeah, because open is good because to me, an open map is defined as like maybe no set lanes, but like random objects kind of placed.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the map shape can, like, vary. So, like, a lot of times open maps will play, like, circular maps, just based on, like, how everything's laid out. So maybe you're right. Maybe we go with open. I like that.
Yeah.
And we'll throw a Bog in that while we're here. Bag.
Speaking of Countdown, baby, another open map.
Oh, baby. I don't even remember this one.
Very, very sniper heavy. Played this a lot in Modern Warfare Remastered.
No.
This, again, another iconic sniper map. A little bit less iconic than Carrier, for sure. I mean, it depends. If you're an OG sniper, I think you really like it. If you're someone like me who's a little more new school with, I like Black Ops 2 sniping and Modern Warfare 3. I feel like this map.
Gosh, is it better? I like it less. I like it more than bootleg. I like it more than bootleg, less than array.
Ooh, right there. Interesting.
I don't like this map that much. Am I ever sad?
I would put it bottom of A, but I think we can comp on B.
Okay, top of B. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, another open map. I mean, can you go down in the holes in the...
No.
Okay, yeah.
Not in the
That's
original.
only in the Warzone thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, this map to me just doesn't, like, flow as well as, like, a Bog or a Carrier. Also, the color scheme is kind of ugly. If we're talking, like, iconics of this map, I would say just the giant, like, underground silo things.
What? Oh.
That are just in the center. Like, I don't even know. They're, like, bunkers.
Yeah.
I think they're missile bunkers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think this map flows that well. I know a lot of people will disagree. I don't know. I don't care for this map. Am I ever mad that I get it? Not really.
Okay, yeah. I can kind of see where it does kind of suffer because there are a couple power positions where you can just kind of camp there and you can just watch them like run it out of their spawn. Out of the, what do you call them? Like the little military, like the hangars, I guess.
The little hangars, yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's that one building.
Watch them.
That one building is like a real power spot. You
can just like...
This one. Yeah.
Yeah.
There are just a few power spots that are kind of annoying. And if you're talking like avoiding getting killed by kill streaks, not going to happen on this map. You need to carry anti-air.
Oh, yeah, you have to. Mm-hmm. Well,
I don't know if there's too much.
Cracked from Black Ops 1. This map was interesting. It's 3-lane, but then you have the split in the middle where all the lanes kind of connect together. I think I played this map maybe once or twice. I barely remember this map. Black Ops 1, we did not play very much of the multiplayer. We were much more enthralled with the zombies and the campaign.
Yeah, I remember this. Yep. This is like a 4-lane, but for the sake of it, we'll throw it in.
I remember there's a lot of cars that could blow up.
Yeah, so this is like a 3-lane map that's bisected by 2 lanes instead. And then there's a ton of like sub lanes that like further divide it at certain points.
Mm-hmm. I think this is one where
edging on the line of spaghetti, but yeah.
I think this is one where it's actually like horrible in respawn, but it's really good in search and destroy.
Oh no, it immediately deserves a place at C or below just based on that. As we've discussed.
Yeah.
Maps like this are not good to like play on.
For respawn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like if you're a big fan of like search and destroy, just literally, honestly, I think you just flip our list around almost, and that'll be your list.
Yeah, I think so.
Wow. Yeah, not a good map. I barely remember this map. I don't think I was ever like really sad to get it. Because I think I only played on it like 10 times. Also, like, Carbon is just bad.
Dude, it is.
There's at least, you feel safe on parts of Cracked.
Speaking of one of the best maps, one of the most remastered maps ever.
Oh, baby.
Crash from COD 4. Now, here's the thing.
Iconic.
It was remade, it looks like Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare Remastered, Modern Warfare 2019, and COD Mobile.
Oh, you put the remix on there. The guy that made this tier list is
goated I think he got this from the wiki. I think you can
just yoink them.
I think you can see like the different versions of the map and like what they look like, kind of.
Oh, maybe we need to do that whenever we make our tier list for the all of the maps ever.
Oh, yeah.
We just yoink the photos because that's
do
the
all
only
different
way.
Variations.
That's well, no, not all the variations, but
okay.
like just to know like what it's from, because I don't know the names of any of the maps.
Yeah.
Like all those maps.
Yeah.
They're also
kind of got to refresh me on.
I mean, look at the names of these maps: Carrier, Bog, Ambush. Like
Backlot. Wow.
Awesome.
Bootleg. What?
Yeah, it's just Bootleg's one of the more unique ones.
Actually, yeah.
Fuck. This map I think is iconic. I give this map.
Here's the thing, though. I feel like it's like. I feel like it's
incorrect opinion incoming.
Okay, I feel like it's just so overrated, though. Like, yeah, it's a good 3-lane map. It's solid. I think it's good for respawn and search and destroy. The problem I have is it's been remade to death. It has been made so many times and played. There have been millions of games played on this map.
I don't know if I count that against it.
There have been probably like billions of games played on this map.
Would I have preferred a remake of Carrier? Yeah. I like this map. This map's a go.
Okay.
In my mind, I'm not gonna lie.
So where do you think you would place it?
Honest opinion?
Yeah.
SD.
S? Fair enough. I think it's overrated, but
at the very least, somewhere in A.
Okay, a map has to be good for it to be remade that many times.
That's kind of what I'm saying. I know it sucks. If we're talking iconic, if we're sorry if you hear this stupid fucking cat fan. Iconic for the crashed plane.
Mm-hmm.
The
3-story building.
For the 3-story building.
Very, very, like, the variation in height on this map was crazy. Also, Winter Crash was really cool.
Winter Crash.
One of the most
winter
cool.
mode. Awesome.
Yeah.
Obviously 3-lane map. One of the originals.
Mm-hmm.
You know, to me at least, it's
Okay. I think I'll just settle on S because I think it's overrated, but yeah, it is a good map.
Of course, it's overrated, but it's overrated for a reason though, because it plays cleanly, it flows cleanly, and it's actually one of the few maps that I think does height variation well. So you have the large 3-story building, but they don't have sightline into the other 2-story building. They're segregated by that one in the middle. Mm-hmm. And then there's that big mound of dirt that comes out. So you get different sight lines that don't intersect too badly. Now there is a little bit of an issue of being near the plane. You do suffer from the fish in a barrel.
Oh yeah, you can get shot from a million places. But to be fair, you can alleviate that specifically on the COD 4 version if you throw a smoke grenade, because in COD 4 there was no infrared. So if you threw a smoke grenade on B, you had so much a much easier time taking it. My favorite thing was to put on an MP5 with a red dot and just throw smoke on B and then just cause havoc around that area.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. The biggest criticism of this map is it is very samey. I mean, the color scheme isn't really exciting to me. Gosh. Oh, and I do think it is a COD map that's actually gotten worse as it's been remade, because as you were saying, there's just more and more attachments that counter smokes, and you're less safe on the map overall, and that kind of ruins some of the flow. Because in COD 4, you could chuck, even in Modern Warfare 3, even though it had infrared, you could kind of chuck smokes and then just keep running and not worry about dying.
Yeah. Anyway, I think we said enough about Crash, baby. On to Crisis,
baby. If
baby.
y'all haven't played Crash, you need to.
Yeah. Crisis from Black Ops 1. This map, I think I remember the underground cave / control panel area. I mean, this is this is probably one of the most forgettable maps.
Wow, this is a deep cut. Yeah.
I think PewDiePie had a video where he played this map.
I do remember this map. Wow.
Yeah.
3-lane.
3-lane for sure, yeah.
It's ugly. It's ugly too. I mean, it is. It has some variation in
I like
color.
the beach area the most. That's probably my favorite. My favorite area is the beach area of the map.
Yes. I liked the swampy bog, or maybe we're talking about the same area, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's a more beachy.
Yeah. Goodness,
it's not. It's so. Oh gosh, I don't think it's that bad though. I remember it playing okay. I just don't.
I don't remember playing.
I just don't remember.
Yeah.
Is it leaning towards spaghetti? I mean, I have no problem with it in D tier for sure. Honestly, you might be right. I probably prefer Arcade and Bakura over it. You might be right.
Yeah, I think it's hot take.
It's so forgettable.
It is very forgettable.
See, that's what makes a map like Crash and even Backlat good. You can't forget them, even though they've only remade Backlat once.
What a technique remake, yeah. They remade the whole game though. But Crossfire, another COD 4 map. This one?
Gosh, don't remember this one off the top of my head either.
This one, very big street in the middle, and then you kind of had the side lanes of it. The buildings you could go through, a couple of the buildings you could go through at least.
Goodness.
And this one was really good for search.
Apparently it's in COD Mobile.
Again, very good search and destroy map. Yeah, it is. Very good. Very good B. Actually, very good domination map because you had B right there. You had B kind of in the. It wasn't in the middle of the map, right? It wasn't in the middle lane, but it was on one of the side lanes.
For the life of me, I don't remember it. Wow.
B was really cool to actually try to take because you basically had one area you could get shot from, and then you had behind yourself. Like it was basically a hallway whenever you got on B. So the enemies could only come from one area. So it was like an actual duel.
Oh, okay.
I feel like that a lot of B maps you're kind of like a lot of maps where you try to take B, you're kind of in a fishbowl or in a barrel.
Yeah, a lot of maps suffer from that. I argue this map is like 3-lane in a way because it has the big street and then the buildings kind of like funnel into each other a little bit. Not quite, but
yeah.
Gosh, I barely remember this map though. I mean, I apparently you do.
Well, I played a lot of COD 4.
Do you like this map?
I play a lot of COD 4 Remastered. I do
Really?
I do really
it's
enjoy
S,
it.
though? No.
I don't know if it's S.
It can't be.
I think it's right there.
It's like fairly.
I think it's middle of A. You know.
Why, you think it's better than Bog? Okay, all right.
Middle of A, yeah, I think so.
All right.
Yeah, I think it's.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't want to comment because I don't even remember it. To me, it's like an insignificant map.
God.
And I'll say it again. Insignificant. All right.
Base.
Speaking of insignificant, don't remember
Derail.
this one either.
Fuck.
Do you remember
It's
this
awful.
one?
Yeah, it's in Modern Warfare 3. Remember, this is the big snowy map with the train cars in it.
This is ruining my view of MW3. This is tragic.
This is MW2 map.
Oh, even worse.
But I meant Modern Warfare 3, like the 2023 one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my
It's just.
Lord.
I'm telling you,
no.
this map is awful,
Wait,
dude.
so this is the inception of spaghetti, huh?
Yeah.
No, maybe not. Well,
Yeah,
maybe.
dude, I'm telling you, this map is
I do
awful.
remember this map. Yeah, this is spaghetti. This is spaghetti mixed with open
and
more spaghetti.
Here's the thing, though. Would we play Carbon over this map? I think so. I legitimately, I would play Carbon over this map.
Yeah, well, because Carbon had some flow.
Yeah,
this map
it at
was
least
like,
had
you just
some.
got sniped on. Look at this screenshot I pulled up. My guy is on a sniper nest, and he can see like at least
the
half
whole
the
map.
Yeah, almost the whole map basically.
Yeah.
This reminds me of that new COD map that exists.
I think he no-clipped up there, but because I don't see that. I don't think that's on the map. But
either way, it's a hideous map and it's wide open.
Yeah.
This reminds me a lot of the map, the newer one they have in the new COD. That's like all the rubble built up with like the shipping containers and garbage. Yeah, it's forgettable.
I don't remember that.
That's just what it reminds me of.
Yeah.
It's a bad map. I would rather play on Carbon any day.
Yeah.
I actually play on Carbon right now. Oh, and if we're... By the way, keep in mind for this tier list, we would rather play on any of these maps over any map that exists in COD today. And that is a fact, I think.
Ooh.
That's a fact. I would rather play on Derail right now.
Okay. Yeah, I would actually over anything from 2022, Modern Warfare 2022, or
2019,
or Vanguard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, easily.
Honestly, any of them, except for the most recent COD, Modern Warfare 3, because they basically just remade all the maps. So that
they
doesn't
remade.
count.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
And then maps that they have made that are original suck too. So.
District. I feel like I feel like I'm rating all the COD 4 maps up high. I just like COD 4 a lot.
We are. There are some good Modern Warfare 3 ones
District,
that exist. We just haven't gotten to them yet.
Ugh. District though,
District's a nasty one. District's nasty.
I don't know. It was rough. It's a good search and destroy map. I'll give it that.
Spaghetti.
But man, I mean it's like 3 lanes, but it's like a tic-tac-toe. It's like
you're right. It's 3 lanes.
It's kind of tic-tac-toe though, where like the 3 lanes kind of meet in a way. You know?
It's geometric.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's like backlit or backlot, but like backlot if you like extended it out and like made the randomness really bad.
Mm-hmm. And I remember the grenade spam specifically on this map, especially in the remaster, was just rough. Frag times 3 hurts this map a lot. Just the game that it's in, because they have frag times 3.
Yeah, this is a rough game for it to be in. Oh gosh. This has the food market in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
iconic.
the food market
sure.
is like probably one of the more iconic like things in COD.
I wish they did it again.
Yeah. The food market is iconic.
I would like to see this map remastered.
They redid. Did they not put this map? Yeah, they did in Modern Warfare Remastered. Yeah, I know. We got a lot to go through. Shit. We're at an hour already. Okay. This is going to be a 3-hour video. Backlot. I don't like Backlot. I would rather play it over Aftermath. I think it belongs top of C, though.
Okay.
What do you think?
Top of C? For, District? Yeah.
Yeah, District.
District?
So.
Top of C?
I mean,
I don't know.
I'm fine with bottom B.
Yeah, I would rate it like top of B, so I guess we'll do bottom B.
Oh, really?
Compromise. Yeah.
You think it's better? You think it's better than Array? Wow.
No, actually, no. No, I think I would put it here.
I would put it above Bootleg, I think.
Okay, but I think we'll compromise because you said bottom C, so we'll compromise there. Right? Dome,
no,
baby.
I want it above Bootleg.
Okay, we'll do that. Okay. Dome, baby.
Okay, first off,
COD Online, Call of Duty Mobile, and Modern Warfare 3. Oh, Vanguard. With I can't remember. They renamed it Ghost.
Oh,
Modern Warfare 2019, I want to say.
This one might have been redone more than Crash.
They've remastered this one a lot.
This is circular.
And they had Strike Zone and Ghost as well, which was like kind of a sort of a remaster.
Yeah.
It was like more of like a reimagining, I guess.
Lord.
But it has a very similar layout.
3-hour video incoming. Lord almighty. Wow. Okay.
This is like, I would describe this as
this
is like the pinnacle of the circular maps.
Yes.
Yeah.
If Crash is like the pinnacle of like 3 lanes, and like Backlot is like the pinnacle of like the geometric, if we're doing like the map layouts, gosh, this makes me want to put Carrier in S. Anyways, we might. Dome
5-hour video.
Yeah, Dome is so good. First off, iconic for guess what? The Dome.
Yeah.
One of the best playing maps of all time.
The bunker area is iconic.
Actually, I don't think it's like overrated either. I mean, I think this map actually like deserves the love it gets. Like Crash, I agree with you. Crash a little overrated. This map, I don't ever hear anyone ever talk about how good this map is, but when they do, they're right. So,
yeah.
Wow.
Again, though, Modern Warfare 3. This is when
Modern Warfare 3. I like this map a lot. This has nice. Modern Warfare 3 was the most drab. I'll say, like the color schemes in Modern Warfare 3, all gray, all green.
Yeah, pretty rough.
All yuck. But even in Modern Warfare 3, this map was like okay. Beautiful colors. The sky is blue. The dome is white. The ground is tan. The buildings are varying. Just what a.
And then you have the dark bunker.
What a masterpiece! It's got the. It's got like
so many colors.
It's got the bunker. It's got the dome area. It's just a good map if you haven't played it. It's so hard to describe to you. It's not huge either.
I think
like a mid map, like a mid size.
I think my favorite is actually the like variations of it, because I think my favorite is actually in Modern Warfare 2019 where it was like in a sunset.
Oh yeah.
Because it just made the map pop a lot more. And then I think Vanguard as well. They had a really good dome remake, but yeah, I mean it's solid. I think this might be like one of the most. I think it actually might be the most like underrated good map.
Yeah. Do I like it? Do we like it more than Crash?
I don't think so.
No, but it's definitely S.
It's definitely S.
I'll fight you on that.
Downpour, baby.
Ooh.
COD 4 map. This is like the rainy one it had a lot of vegetation. On the original COD 4, very drab. Just gray.
Uggy.
Gray everywhere,
Uggy.
Brown, and green a little bit.
Uggy map.
The remaster helps a lot with that because it, on the weapons, whenever it's raining, it has like there's like little droplets and stuff like that on the weapons, which I always thought was a nice detail. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think it's like okay. It's like it's
definitely,
it's not a great map, but it's definitely
somewhere in the middle.
Solid C or B, somewhere there. It is kind of 3-lane.
I think I prefer blue.
It's 3-lane-esque.
It's 3-lane-esque. Yeah, it leans like a little spaghetti, but not like too bad because there's not very much height change. There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's not too much to say about this map. It's so ugly. It is, I would argue, it is like, there's no like iconic point, but like the map itself is fairly iconic in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Like the brick, to me, the most iconic part is like it's like the farm area where like you go through the long hallway and there's like that arch made out of brick. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
To me, that's the part of this map I remember. I know a lot of people remember like the broken greenhouses, but
the thing you could like dunk under. I think the most iconic part of this map for me is just the fact that it's set in a rainy setting and it's like heavy rain.
Heavy. Yeah.
And
I just toned it down in the remakes though.
Yeah, but they added a lot more detail with the remake, and I think they made it so much more beautiful in the remake. And there's like lightning. It was so. I don't know. It's iconic because of the weather, and other than that, I don't really remember much. You know.
I actually think this is one of those maps where they like didn't want to work on it for too long, and so they just like, even though it's unique, they threw like heavy rain all over, and they were like, "There's a map," because they didn't need to provide much detail.
But like, we do need more rainy maps. I think
we do. I would love it. I would love it. They need to just do it better. We need like a rainy map, but it's on like a dome. It's on like a crash. It's like an iconic map.
Mm-hmm. I think what would be cool is if they just had a dynamic weather system in general, where like any map could have rain or any map could be snowy.
I've always wanted them to do that.
That'd be sick. But anyway, Downturn, baby. Downturn from Modern Warfare 3. I think this is worse than Derail and Carbon. I'm gonna be honest.
This is one of the worst maps ever made. Spaghetti.
So bad.
There are 3 levels. There's like an underground tunnel. There's the mid level. There's the building levels, which vary a lot. There are staircases in some of the buildings. If you don't know this map, if you haven't played this map probably at least 10 times, you will get killed from bullshit positions. If you've played this map 50 times, you will still get killed from spots that you didn't know. If you've played this map 100 times, God bless you because you're on the verge of suicide. This is a horrible map.
Yeah. This is awful.
That was a long way to say how bad this map is. Just Google it and then you'll know.
I think we've played this map like 10 times because every time it came up in rotation, people would vote against it. And if they picked random and this map was selected, they would back out.
And we played so many games of Modern Warfare 3.
We were the people that would never back out. We never backed out.
No,
ever.
We committed. We committed to every game.
Yep.
No matter how bad.
Even if it was down.
And
that was the problem.
Yeah, that was a problem. We played on it. We played on it 10 times. And that's 11 times too many, okay?
Yeah.
So,
nowadays, if a map like this was in a COD game, I think I would just leave every time.
Yeah, I would never. This is, like, the stinker map. I don't know if we're actually going to find a map worse than this.
I don't think so.
There are random cars thrown. There are random cars thrown everywhere that are already exploded. There are random height differences in the buildings. There are random staircases in the buildings, random rooms in the buildings, random spots you can hide behind rubble in the buildings, outside, underground. Everywhere you look, you can die. This is a camper's paradise, so if you like fucking not going anywhere, great map. Fantastic map for you to be a little shithead on.
This was this is the Call of Duty Ghost map before Call of Duty Ghost.
Oh, by the way, not even good for search and destroy.
No, not even good. Not even.
So, like,
search
I would almost argue like F tier in this is like not even good for anything. At least the D tier ones are good for like non-respawn.
Yeah. We got drone, baby. Black Ops 2 map. Very iconic because on one side you have the helicopter, and on the other side you have a bunch of bushes and a tree that you can hide behind. And so you kind of have like, you have a sniper battle in the middle, and then B flag is in the building that's sort of off to the side of the middle. And so you have a lot of variations with the gunfights. The side lane that B flag is not at, if you're looking at the map from this view where we have like here, the left side is like more suited for SMGs, and then the right side I think is more like AR heavy.
Yeah, and the middle is like sniper
Paradise.
Yeah. Definitely, I would argue 3-lane, at least in the way it plays.
It was. I think it's like the worst map in Black Ops 2, but being the worst map in like one of the best COD games, I still think it's like solid. It's.
There's a lot of color too. A lot of the Black Ops 2 maps are very pretty. It's definitely.
It's better than Downpour.
It just feels wrong there. Do I prefer it over bootleg though?
No. I think it's like solid top of C, bottom of B somewhere. I don't know.
This is a map though, so like whenever I imagine playing Black Ops 2,
it's so good.
I think we're gonna hit it, or maybe I'm thinking of a DLC map. But I remember Drone. Drone is like one of those maps that I see in my head whenever I remember Black Ops 2.
Yeah,
I don't know why, but
it is iconic.
Yeah, I mean, there's no like big set piece. To me,
I guess the helipad. That's like the only thing.
Yeah.
The helipad in the central lane.
That's about it, though. Dude, these cats are going wild.
They're getting under the bed.
They're gonna drive me absolutely.
Stop it,
bro. If we do all of the COD maps, we're gonna be here for 10 hours. Okay, that's gonna be
take the day off, baby.
Dude, we might have to. Dude, we're gonna have
to get a few beers.
Dude, we're gonna have to for that video. We're gonna be here forever. Oh my lord.
All right, baby. Estate. Where are we putting Estate?
If y'all are watching this, give us a like on this. No cap. Honestly,
this is gonna be a 5 hour. This is gonna take forever to upload.
Kidding. I'm having a blast. I'm having a blast making it, but goodness gracious, dude.
Estate, man. Okay,
Estate. We gotta move.
I played this in Modern Warfare 3, 2023, quite a bit. I personally, I can't stand it. I hate it. It's like spaghetti and open. I would describe it as like kind of both of those things.
Yeah, it's hybrid, open spaghetti. There's like nowhere to hide, and there's a ton of variation in height, and then there's no lanes, no structure.
Dude, I'd play arcade and over it. I think I would play any of those maps over it.
Like I would play Crisis and
it's like it's edging on F.
Actually,
I'm gonna be honest. It's awful.
The only thing that keeps it from F is it's playable. Barely.
Okay.
Oh gosh, maybe it is F. It's bad. It's bad. It looks pretty. I'll say the most iconic part of this map is obviously the center cabin estate. Obviously, the house is very pretty. It's like got glass everywhere. This is also one of those maps where like you never feel safe, and there's always the chance of just getting shot in the ass. Goodness gracious.
In Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 3, it looks beautiful. I think in the original, it's just too drab, but yeah, it's just
the remake's really pretty. Probably one of the prettier remakes, but
yeah,
it's the original is. Oof. There's not too much to say. It's just bad.
Yeah. Express from Black Ops 2.
This is the train.
This is the map where.
3-lane.
Yes, very 3-lane, but it's also like it's like perfectly symmetrical, right? This is like whenever I think of like arguments against Black Ops 2 being a good game or having good maps is like a lot of them have like that, like if you draw a line in the middle and you can just flip over the map basically.
It's literally
and Express
mirrored.
Is literally just a mirrored.
And I would like to point out something that I always thought was really dynamic about this map is it was always 3-lane, but something that I always thought was cool is there was this, what's iconic about it is there's this random train. Well, actually, I think it's on a timer. There's a train that just runs through at high speed and will kill you if you're on the tracks. And what that does is it actually segregates the map into making it from like a 3-lane that like goes into 2 most of the time, with like the open windows on the train that's still and the building that you can get up in. It like whenever that train comes through, it basically cuts it off into like a true 3-lane map. This map to me plays so well. This is also one of the maps that I imagine whenever I think of Black Ops 2. I don't think of Cargo. Yeah. I don't know why. This map to me is one of my favorite maps.
Okay.
I don't think it's S.
Okay. I think for me it's a little bit overrated. Whenever I think of Black Ops 2, I just think of like Raid more, I think.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, there are definitely better maps, but I think of it more than Cargo for sure.
Okay.
Now, I don't think it's as good as Bog.
Okay. I could live with that.
Yeah. I just don't think Cargo is like... I think Cargo is like our pet pick. I don't think most people would remember Cargo.
Mm-hmm.
But I like Cargo.
Also, I think for me, Express is also soured by the fact that it was remade in Black Ops Cold War. And I remember playing it in Black Ops Cold War with SBMM and just like it being awful because of that.
That's true. I think
and
your views
so
clouded a lot.
It's like rough.
Because I didn't play it. I didn't play the new CODs that much.
Yeah, I probably should have just kept it that way, but had to tame myself. Now Fallen.
My guy is still gonna buy the new COD though.
Yeah, I know.
I guess I am too, since we do the
Fallen from Modern Warfare 3. This map, the most iconic part for me is like the little, what do you call it? The playground area.
This is a geometric map to me.
And kind of that weird middle.
We're gonna define it.
That weird like middle courtyard area.
That to me is what I remember.
Yeah.
Is the weird middle courtyard.
Just a weird map.
The area near the playground type thing.
But I'm here for it. I'm here for the weird maps.
To me, it is geometrical, I think, like, if we're defining it. I love this map.
I feel like this map is, like set in Russia, right? It has to be. Because it has, like, that weird... It's just a weird map.
It's a strange map. I will say, for a map that's in Modern Warfare 3, the color scheme is, like, more interesting than most. It's not all one color. There's at least some green, some yellow, some blue in the sky, some, variation. I'm
as far as it
good
played,
with
though.
I thought it played pretty good.
It played decent, but I don't think it was great. Like, I don't think it
wasn't great. I don't think it's on the level of Array. I keep coming back to Array because for me, Array is like really high tier.
But I think I would prefer to play Drone over this.
Oh gosh,
right?
Would I? I know Fallen. I know Fallen more as a map. I think I would, but I'm okay with its placement there. Although this makes me question how much I would want to play bootleg, because I think I would prefer to flip bootleg in Fallen's spot. Not even put Fallen below Drone, I guess. Like that.
There we go.
That I think I can live with.
Okay, yeah.
Because
I think that's better.
Now that I'm
thinking
that's a better about placement. It, next to Fallen, I think bootleg is worse, and Fallen doesn't play as bad as bootleg does.
Yeah.
And it doesn't suffer from, like, inside-outside problems either.
Oh, yeah. That's true. You can tell. I mean, yeah.
It's very easy. It's very discernible. Fuck,
now
we have a lot of maps.
Favela? Now, this might be a hot take, but I think over the years, this map has, for me, number one, me and Meta, we never played Modern Warfare 2. But Favela has been in Ghost, Modern Warfare 3, 2023, obviously.
Ghost was the best version.
And then Modern Warfare 2, I think it's only been remade 2 times.
Did they not remake it in the newest COD, though? In one of the newer ones?
They remade it in 3. Modern Warfare 3, yeah.
Oh, okay, you already said it.
Yeah. I think they've only made it 3 times, yeah.
Oh, gosh. I also kind of consider this map, like, 3-lane-esque.
Yeah, it's 3-lane-esque, but it's got a lot of variation in the height and just how people play nowadays, I think it's just not a good map.
I don't like it. I've never liked it.
It's a hot take, but yeah, I just don't think it's a good map.
I think it's better than Arcade, though.
Okay, yeah. I can see that.
Cracks. I prefer it over all those, I think.
There? Are we thinking
top. I'm thinking... Yeah, I think top of C. I mean...
Top of C?
Is that
okay.
hot?
Okay.
I know it's a hot take to rate it low in general.
Oh, yeah, no, it is a
how
hot
much
take.
people love this fucking map.
People love it, but it
sucks.
yeah.
It sucks. It doesn't play
like
well. People camp, and there's no flow. Change my mind.
Come
at me, bro. Come at me, bro.
I like
this
that.
is a good tier list. Look at how the even distribution.
Firing range, baby.
Oh, goodness.
Hot,
goodness.
Hot,
gotta be S.
Gotta be S. But
also
what are we
remade
thinking?
a little too much.
Yeah, it has been remade too much, but I think it's better than Dome.
Ooh, is it better than Dome? I don't know.
I think this is like...
I don't know.
This is also kind of a circular 3-lane-ish. It's kind of like...
I lean more like 3-lane.
Okay.
Personally.
Yeah.
Only because like you have like...
Okay.
I remember the Black Ops 2 version where it was staged as like a movie set, and I think that's the easiest way to describe it.
Yeah.
So like to me, the 3 lanes are there's the old
alien?
western, there's the alien like futuristic portion.
Mm-hmm.
There's like the old western part,
the middle, yeah.
And then help me out on the other edge.
The other one was like it was supposed to be like Godzilla, where like it was buildings, like gigantic
the kaiju section,
or small buildings, and then like it was kind of like what else? Like dinosaurs on that area, that portion of the map.
So like so as you would run, there was like the alien set, and then you go through like the kaiju part, and that's like 1 lane, and then you kind of had like the center western part, and you just had like that general like little strip up top.
Yeah, that was kind of Jurassic Park,
Parky,
and like Godzilla kind of thing, you know.
And those are like the 3 lanes to me. Mm-hmm. Definitely a great map.
Really creative. Like the remake was super creative. I mean, the original is a firing range facility, which I guess kind of like Nuketown's kind of like a testing facility. You know, it kind of has some similarities there, but I mean, just the layout.
And since we're going off the original, to me, the most iconic portion is always just the car in the middle with the firing range guy.
Really? I think of like the tower that's next to that.
You think of the tower?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
and specifically like the castle kind of that it was in the remake.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of think of it all as like one big like I imagine like the car but with the like building in the background. But yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
The castle in the remake is pretty good too.
Yeah.
A great map, man. Fuck.
Just amazing.
Grid? I don't even fucking remember Grid.
This is a Black Ops 1 map. It's snowy, which I like snowy maps. You would think it would be a good map.
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh,
it has like a building. The building on the like left side of the map, I believe.
3 lanes.
Well, it kind of has 2 buildings on the left and right, but they're just like so. I feel like the buildings are too complex. You know, I think it would have been. It would have been better if the rooms were more simplified.
This map is kind of ahead of its time, and that's not a good thing.
Ooh. Yeah, I think if it came out nowadays, people would probably like it.
People would love it.
With slide canceling and all
actually,
that.
didn't they remake it in Cold War?
No.
No?
This map's never been remade.
Really? Okay.
It was made and it never remade.
So, this is weird. I don't remember the name, but this is actually one of the maps that comes in my head whenever I think of Black Ops. I don't know why. I think it's because it's one of the first maps where I like got like ahead, like one of the first maps I played on Black Ops.
Okay.
But that's it. I don't know. It's 3 lanes. You think it's that bad? I think it's playable.
Okay, it's playable.
It's playable.
Yeah, D is playable.
F tier is like I'd rather just do anything.
You'd rather flick your ball sack.
Is it worse than a state? Yeah, I don't think so, but I'm okay.
Yeah.
I can't be too picky. I'm getting too fucking tired.
Fair enough. Hanoi,
if there's
baby.
one that really sits bad with me, I'll fight.
Based.
Wow.
No. Now this is the Black Ops 1 as well.
Yes, yeah.
And it's a night map.
Goodness gracious!
I remember
forgot
it
about
has
this map,
like
too.
the public. I don't know if we can say this.
Wow, how do
I don't know
not
if we can say this on
remember
YouTube. Like the public hanging.
Yeah, never mind.
The public hanging thing in the middle of the
public
map.
swing set, some say.
Yeah, the swing set. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That is the iconic part of this map.
It's the centerpiece.
Wow. I argue this map is geometrical. I mean, I guess it's 3-lane. Maybe it's 3-lane. All right, we'll do 3.
Yeah. The thing is, we barely play Black
obviously,
Ops 1.
S tier better than Backlat.
Really good for search and destroy, for sure.
A night map, which gives it some points.
Yeah. Maybe
it's iconic for that. There are a few YouTube videos that I think that are really iconic associated with it. I don't even know if they're still up.
Yeah, I think the swing set would get it demonetized.
The swing set would get it demonetized. It was a video I was listening to, FPS Russia. He goes by Kyle now. After his first girlfriend broke up with him, there was this guy that took the part of that podcast and overlaid it with him playing near the swing set. Because that's what the story was about.
Oh no.
Yeah, not a great video. I doubt it was monetized. I don't know. Can that even? Alright, whatever. Honestly, I think I prefer it over Favela, at least. What do you think?
Really? Wait, you think it's this low? Wait, where's Favela?
No, I don't think it's that low. Oh, if Afghan's right there.
Wait. Yeah. Hanoi.
You think it's A though? Where do you think it goes?
Oh man.
That's what I'm trying to think. It's such a strange map. I don't remember hating it, but I don't remember liking
enjoying it either. I think low top of or bottom of B.
Yeah, it's definitely not above Array or District.
Mm-hmm.
I know that.
Yeah.
I think Farm's better. Yeah.
Yeah. Hard Hat. Another one from Modern Warfare 3.
I like this one.
This
one's
butchered
big stocks.
This one's kind of I like to think of this one as triangle-ish, kind of circular.
What does that mean,
Triangle-ish?
triangle? What is the difference between triangle and circular?
For me, whenever I say triangle, I think of Inferno from CS:GO, where you kind of have where you have 3 lanes or 3 lanes and they make a triangle, and you can't intersect between those lanes. Kind of where they're kind of segregated lanes, but it kind of technically doesn't work on this map because you have that centerpiece, right? You have the centerpiece with the pipe. Whenever I think of this map, I think of the pipe, and then you have the sight line to B, and then you can go into the building and get to A, or C or whatever the flag is. But yeah,
1,000,000%.
That's what I think of whenever I think of this map. And then I also think of the forklift that's by, or not the forklift, the
tube,
the piece of machinery that's by B. I'm thinking of
I think of the underground tube. You know what I'm talking about? That takes you.
Yeah, the tube. Yeah, the pipe. Yeah.
That. Goodness. Is it triangular though?
Nah, I think it's more circular. Yeah.
I mean, I get what you're saying. Where you can't. This map is a lot this map's a lot like Bootleg, almost. Where there's a centerpiece area, and then there are paths branching off from the centerpiece.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think in a way might be its own map type. You might be right. Maybe triangular is the correct term, because look, I mean, there's a lane here, a lane here, and then you kind of have to
but I guess it's kind of circular. I don't know. They're kind of the same map type.
They kind of are.
Yeah.
I mean, circular can be done in many ways. Dome is a circular map. And
quote that. Circular can be done.
This map is definitely not S tier. This map.
I get what you're saying.
This map. Oh man, I like this map though. I think this.
I do like it. It's. I mean, at the lowest, I think I could. At the lowest I could go is probably there. I think.
Man, I like it more than bog.
But the highest I would put is like that, you know? So I think it goes there.
Wow.
I like Hard Hat, dude. I like it. I liked it in Modern Warfare 2019. I liked it in the original. Never played COD Online, but yeah.
I mean, I like it too. It stocks. Now that I look at this list and we're like actually getting down to brass tacks, it is better than Carrier. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that I'm looking at it. Fuck! Look at all these maps. We're halfway done. Fuck.
3-hour episode, baby.
Oh no.
Little did they know.
Little did they know that they weren't sleeping tonight.
Oh no.
That's so funny. That's so fucking funny. I don't remember this map.
Havana
Why?
from Black Ops 1. Oh yeah, this is the street map. Yeah, I know this map. Okay.
Why don't I remember this map?
Big street in the middle. You
This
kind of
isn't
have
even,
like
3 lanes.
2 sniper spots on both areas.
Yeah.
Kind of looking over the street.
Gosh, this map is
B-
forgettable.
B was in the side lane, which I like. I like whenever if you're gonna have a map where it's a big street in the middle and like it's Sniper City, Sniper Heaven. You need to have B like off to the side.
Yeah,
You
B
can't.
cannot be in
You
the center.
cannot have it be in the center. And for that reason, I mean, it's unique, and
I don't like this map.
it was remade in Black Ops 4. I played it a little bit there, and I personally enjoy it quite a bit.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I don't remember this map that much.
Now, is it?
I'll probably let you
Where's
have
it
like
go?
a lot of sway in this one because I barely remember this map.
Would I play?
I remember it being like okay.
Would I play Countdown over it though? Probably.
Ooh.
Afghan.
I would put Countdown above it. I would also put Afghan above it. I would put Array above it too. I love Array, but that's me.
Okay.
I don't care about Bog that much.
I think.
Oh, that's District.
I think there.
Really, you think it's better than Array? Damn. I'll give it to you, but I love Array.
I just like the uniqueness of it. I don't know.
Well, I like the uniqueness of Array. Fuck. High Rise. Oh man, original map names all around. High Rise. Modern Warfare
Classic.
2 map.
Yeah, Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah,
Call of Duty Online. Call of Duty Mobile. Advanced Warfare had a remake.
Oh my goodness. This is another one of those that's been remade way too many times. I mean, it's
I think it only has 4. Well, and then obviously Modern Warfare 3 2023.
I think the iconic part is always the helicopter in the middle on the helipad. I mean, it could be argued it's the crane.
Yeah, the crane. The crane, the helicopter. You have like that.
The two
The weird,
buildings are pretty iconic.
the weird like kind of platform that's being held up by a crane.
Yeah.
That goes off the helicopter. Just the middle part. I mean, the underground area. So many iconic parts to High Rise.
Definitely 3
I
lane.
don't. Even if like the spawn system is messed up, like it was in Modern Warfare 3, and I think it still is on High Rise, in Respawn at least. Even with all of that, just the iconic map that it is, I feel like it has to be at S. Even if it's bottom, I would be okay with it. But
It's better than Hard
but
Hat,
here's the
I think.
thing.
I don't like it more than Dome though. I love Dome.
I think I would play Hard Hat over it though.
Over Dome?
No, I would play Hard Hat over High Rise.
Oh, sure.
I think it's bottom of S.
I just like the aesthetic of High Rise more. I would rather play on High Rise.
Okay, I'm fine with that too.
Or no, I'm sorry. I'd rather play on Hard Hat. I agree with you.
Oh, okay.
I like the aesthetic of... I said that wrong. I'm so tired. I like the aesthetic of High Rise, but I'd rather play on Hard Hat.
Okay.
Hard Hat's a better map. I think laid out less.
Base.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've come around.
I get that.
I've come around on your Hard Hat take.
Okay,
Hijacked. First off, this is at least with Carrier at minimum
Okay, yeah, it has to be there.
If we're talking iconics, it is
brother.
It is the iconic thing. Like, it's like Carrier. It is what the map is. Like, the map is iconic. It's a big ship in the water. There's not too many maps like that. God. It would be like if there was it's like the plane map from R6. Like, there are just certain maps that are just so, like, where the icon is the map. And this is a great map, 3 lanes, great flow, underground, just a masterpiece.
And the thing is I don't think we ever overplayed it because Black Ops 2 had so many good maps that I never felt like I had to play Hijacked 24/7 or anything like that. And so, like, I never overplayed the map.
Did they even
so
have Hijacked 24/7?
It's good. Oh yeah, a lot. They had
in Black Ops 2?
They had, like, they would do Nuke Jack.
I didn't even know
they would do Nuke Jack where it was Nuketown and Hijack.
I do remember that.
Yeah. So
Nuketown's on this list.
We
That's
never
gonna be a hot one.
We never overplayed this map, so I think it's just perfect, remade, and I think almost as much as Nuketown. I think the only game it wasn't in was Black Ops 4. I think it's the only Call of Duty, the Black Ops games at least. But yeah.
Besides the way it plays, and then I always loved, in all of the remakes, you could go to the very back of the ship and see what they replaced, like, all the little boats with. Because, like, in the original version, it was like a escape raft and, like, a jet ski or something.
Black Ops 3, it was hovercraft, like, little bike things.
It always changed, and I thought that was so sick.
I think in Cold War, it was just literally, it was the same map as in Black Ops 2, pretty much. But...
good map. Oh, and beautiful, too. Like, always with, like, a sunset. If we're talking, like, unique settings, you don't get sunsets too often. Or maybe it's a sunrise.
I think they ruined it with Skyjack,
It's a sunset.
Skyjack from Black Ops 3, they ruined it. You could, like... Because on the side here, where the boat is, like on this, like, boat side, you could wall run. But you could also jump off the wall run, and then you could, like, boost into the bottom area. Which was, it was just odd.
I didn't like they ruined the flow with, like, the movement. I actually think,
but it's still a good map.
Whenever we get to Nuketown, I agree with that opinion as well.
I mean, still a great map, even if you butcher it like that, I think. But yeah,
you need to play it. If you never played it, you need to play it. I'm sad we never got, like, a zombies mode on it like we did Nuketown.
Dude, that'd be sick. I think there's customs, but yeah. Anyways, Interchange from Modern Warfare 3 as well. Oof. I remember this. This is the survival map that we played. I think this was our first survival map that we ever played.
It is. It's one of the first.
Very iconic.
This map actually is one that I think of whenever I think of Modern Warfare 3.
Okay.
Now, I don't know why. I don't think that's because it's a good map.
No,
I'll say that. This map to me is, it's not spaghetti because there's not too much height variation. I would argue it is probably more 3-lane. It's like a hashtag, so we can go with geometric, I guess.
Okay, yeah.
Or circular, like circular geometric, I don't know.
Yeah,
it's strange.
It's weird.
Not a good map. You're always out in the open for the most part. You're always going to get hit with score streaks. There are, like, weird pieces of rubble you can get killed from. I remember watching this YouTube guy that made Wii videos on this map all the time. I don't know why he made them on this map, because this map would induce suicide at some point. Not quite as bad as any of the ones in D tier, though. I think it might be D, though. I don't like it. I don't know. What do you think? You got anything else to say? Because honestly, it's just such a bad map. Oh, also it's boring. It's all just gray rubble.
Yeah.
It literally, whenever they say Modern Warfare 3 was all gray, it's literally because of this map. The only iconic portion of this map is a fire truck, and the only reason I remember that is because I looked at pictures of it. I
remember that.
There's nothing iconic. I guess the broken highway.
There's like a bus.
The broken highway part. I mean, that's unique, but you can't like get up.
I remember the bus that was kind of near a flag, if I'm remembering correctly. But
we're talking about fucking buses for icons. Oh no.
Yeah, I think it was about
good.
it.
It is. It was just like
the map. Rebel. Yeah.
This is like random, just like copy paste objects. Not good. This is the map. Whenever people say Modern Warfare 3 was great, this is it. Do I prefer it?
Here's the thing. I think I prefer block. You know, it might be D. I think it is D, actually.
Yeah.
Estate? Honestly, I think I prefer Estate, dude.
Yeah, I agree.
There's just no flow on this map. This map was awful.
I already forgot what grid was, so that's fine. That's how bad it is.
Invasion from Modern Warfare 2. Also in Modern Warfare 2023 as well.
Yep.
So.
3-lane. A little bit.
Damn, bro.
It's kind of random to me. Is this... Maybe it's more circular. I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's kind of random.
I think it's like 3-lane. It's pretty solid.
Okay.
3-lane.
Maybe I don't remember like how you run through it that well.
Yeah. Hard points on this map were pretty rough.
I do remember this. Yeah.
It was pretty rough for hard point games on this map.
Because they remade it into the Egyptian tower. The Egyptian temple.
Where?
Right?
What? No. That's a different map.
Oh, that's the DLC? Damn.
That's a different map.
I
think that's from Campaign, dude.
Man, do I just not remember this map?
No. It's in Modern Warfare 3. The hard points were rough, especially
it's in Modern Warfare 3?
Especially for competitive. Yeah, 2023.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The new one. Yeah. Because it's from Modern Warfare 2. But hard points were rough for competitive. They did a patch, and they somehow made them even worse. So,
are we talking Modern Warfare 3?
Yeah, I'm talking Modern Warfare 3. Because that's really the only experience I have with this map. I think I maybe played it like once or twice.
I don't even know if I've ever played on this map.
In the original one,
Fuck.
It honestly, like, I think, like, if you played the map in 2009 and you love Modern Warfare 3, you're probably gonna hate this. But I don't think it's a good map. You know,
I don't either. I don't even remember. I'm sure I have played on it. I just don't remember it.
It might. I think I might prefer Favela. Honestly,
I prefer bootleg.
Ooh.
Honestly, I probably prefer. Oh, I don't know about Aftermath.
I don't know.
I'll admit. So Aftermath, I think in the tier of C is like a pretty hard line for like me. Like,
yeah.
Aftermath is like the point of like, oh, nasty.
Yeah.
Anything Aftermath and below, I'm like, ooh.
Well, that's the thing. I think for me, it's kind of like, would I prefer to play Aftermath or this map? You know?
Well, yeah.
And that kind of determines my rating.
Or block. Now, I don't know, man. Ugh, just horrible. Horrible. I don't even know what that says.
Jungle. From Black Ops 1, Black Ops 4, Black Ops 3.
Okay. If we're talking Cold War.
Cold War as well, yes. Yeah.
If we're talking like a Cold War era maps, very iconic. It's got greens, it's got browns, it's got...
Remade to death.
Remade to death. Disgustingly remade to death.
But it's a good map. That's why.
Good map. Great map. You can
I love...
submachine
Whenever I think of this map, I think of that power position on the hill.
Yes. Oh, on the lookout?
That like overlooks the map, and then the bridge kind of, and the
bridge is, I think, iconic.
The like little house that the bridge connects to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're like the two houses kind of thing. They're on like both ends.
Yeah.
But, man, iconic map. Also, like the little, like weird little ramp hut thing that kind of looks in that like lane. It's kind of next to the house that's by the bridge.
Yes. Yeah. Great map, though.
Yeah. Just
is
iconic. Yeah, 3-lane-ish. It's not like a hard, I'd say a hard 3-lane map. where I think a lot of Black Ops 2 maps are kind of like that. This map is more flowy. It's not set in stone kind of 3-lane, but yeah, it definitely is.
It feels 3-lane whenever you play it.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like a 3-lane circular map again. Wow. Man, this is hard. I love this map. I don't.
Is it?
No. I want to, but I don't think it is.
You think it's S tier? It could be.
Honestly, it's at least, to me, it's around like carrier range.
Okay.
I
think I'd play Ambush over Crossfire. See, Crossfire. Okay, I think I'd put it there.
I think I'm good with that.
Yeah, I think we'll put it there.
It's a good map, though. It's a good map. I would love to play on that map again.
It's fine.
Like right now.
Karachi from Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 2023. This map they've put into the competitive for Modern Warfare 3 at least.
Wow.
It's a search and destroy map, a hardpoint map, and a control map. So it's played on all 3 game mode types. It's, in my opinion, it's good for all of them. In the original, though, here's the thing. In the original, I think I maybe played this map like 3 or 2 times. I just don't think it's good. I think it actually is better with
map.
Like the new movement they've added. Back in the day, though.
Ooh, stinky feet.
Mm.
Goodness, okay. So here's kind of a hot one.
And I think this is
out of the spaghetti maps.
Yeah,
I classify this spaghetti. But out of the spaghetti maps, this might be like one of the pinnacles of spaghetti map. Now that doesn't mean it's S. But
yeah,
if we're talking spaghetti map, I think it's pretty good.
Okay, yeah.
Which is surprising. I think that's only because it leans. You know what it is? It's a mixture of geometric, circular, and spaghetti. A little bit of like variations in height. I don't remember the aesthetic of the original, but it in my head I remember it being very bland.
Yeah.
And I can't think of anything iconic, which is tough. Even Hanoi had the swing set. Yeah. Do I prefer it over Favela? I might prefer Favela.
Really? I think I prefer Karachi.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll settle there then. I would
maybe a little more. I don't know.
Yeah. Someone.
It's kind of a toss up. Yeah.
Fuck it.
Fuck
it.
Launch from Black Ops 1.
Oh, goodness gracious. This is the rocket ship?
Yeah, this is a rocket ship map.
Obviously, the iconic part is the rocket ship.
Based on, or I guess Ascension was based on this map, really.
Yeah, it was the other way around. Ascension was based on this map. 3 lanes.
Iconic. I personally, I just don't like it.
Wow. Do you know what I think this map is trying to emulate?
It's far too big.
I think this map is trying to emulate Ambush.
Okay.
So like, and I don't know how much you remember the layout. So like, first off, right? There's the big launcher that rolls through the middle. Gosh, they had a layout. It replicates Ambush in that like there are a bunch of like building structures on the side, and then like the center like raised lane. Now, I didn't say it did it well.
No, I don't think.
I don't think it's a good map.
No,
it's. Oh,
I can kind of see what you're saying though. I
feel like it's inspired by Ambush.
I think it. Yeah, I think the side lane with the rocket though is like so bad. I don't want to go near that area.
No. Yeah. You never want to do that. You don't.
It's just awful, that area.
So much variation in height and like different ways you can get killed from what I remember.
Yeah. I don't.
Bad. Goodness. Dude, there's so many maps now on the list. Wow. It's pretty grody. I
Where-
would put it right below. Right above Aftermath. Actually, wait, is it worse than Aftermath? It might be.
Oh, really?
Nah.
No, I think it's right
better
above
than
it.
Aftermath. Aftermath's bad.
Better Invasion, though?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think it's right
Not better than Downpour, though.
No.
Oh, gosh. Lockdown? Is
Lockdown.
that,
Modern Warfare 3.
Modern Warfare 3?
Yes,
That's the one with the, like, bank building?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so.
I remember it as a bank. I don't think it was.
I don't think it is a bank. It has, like, that hallway in the middle.
That map, yeah.
Very iconic.
The iconic
Sniper spot with the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Many triples, many quads hit there, many
This map...
many sniper shots hit on this map. I mean, even trick shots.
What is this map? Like, geometric, I guess?
Yeah.
Or is it
It's
circular? It plays pretty circular to me.
It might be kind of spaghetti, honestly.
Ooh. It could be. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of variation in height. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could go spaghetti. Let's go spaghetti as the main.
But
whenever we say these archetypes, we're obviously going with, like, the main one. A lot of times.
But I think it is, like, cream of the crop spaghetti. It's really
This
good.
is better than Karachi spaghetti.
It has to be at least there.
Wow. Yes. Yeah. I prefer it over Afghan. I'm gonna be real.
Okay. Yeah, I think I would do it that. But I don't think Countdown's better.
Or worse.
Yeah. I think Countdown's better than Lockdown.
I like that they're next to each other. I'm gonna leave it.
Yeah.
Okay. I agree too. I just think it's funny.
I love how generic the map names are. Meltdown, baby.
Oh man, they're so generic.
I'm about to have a meltdown after this. Holy crap.
No, we're not even close.
Dude, drop a like, gamers, if you're this far in.
Obviously, the most iconic part, I like how I say this at the start now just to get it out of the way, is the giant, because it'll remind you all what the maps are. It's the giant nuclear reactor.
Yeah. I think of, like, the side lane with, like, the weird generator things they had there.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what you call them, but yeah, they're, like, generator things.
I do, too. It's just, I think the main draw is supposed to be this.
Good search and destroy map.
Mm-hmm.
I like
3
how...
lanes, though.
I like how it had, like, that raised... Like, the raised area in the middle with B flag, right, like, front and center. And, just the side lane with, like, under the silo, you had, like, all those, like, little spike things, so it was like a little maze in there where you could have so much cover.
Like, you couldn't just run in there and, like, just kill. You were almost playing like a, you know, like in those, like a John Wick movie or whatever, whenever he's, like, walking through, like, all the mirrors or, like, the things where you have to, like, hide and, like, shoot. That's kind of what that was, like, trying to emulate, where you couldn't just run in there. You had to, like, you could hide behind pillars and be a little bastard, so.
Yeah.
I like this map a lot.
It was really fun.
For a second, I forgot about it, and then I remembered. I had a brain blast. It's a good map.
Good in search and destroy, good in
Dom.
Dom, hardpoint, every game mode, I think.
It had a lot of cover
for.
Didn't it have a lot of cover for B?
But here's
B again?
It's like right in the middle. Remember?
Oh yeah, in the lane, in the street.
No, it's like raised up.
Oh, on the walkway.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh,
but I think it was off to the side more, where like the barricades were. There's like 2 barricades.
Oh yeah, it was in the It was near the building side, near like the upper area with the generators. Not in there, but
it was near the nuclear reactor side.
Oh, it was the other way.
Yeah.
Okay, well I'm misremembering. Still cool though.
So great map.
I don't know. Yeah.
He was saying better than Cargo. Maybe not.
Oh.
Maybe. Actually, yeah.
I like it more than Cargo.
Express. Bog.
That's a good map. Oh, also very pretty.
Actually,
like the sky is very pretty. It's a very pretty map. It has a lot of colors, a lot of oranges, whites, blues. Yeah, it's pretty.
Black Ops 2 icon.
And played good too. Oh my goodness, the flow on this map. Chef's kiss.
Dude, Black Ops 2 had some goats, but yeah,
Goodness.
I think that's where it sits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll sleep alright with that.
Mission. Oh, from Modern Warfare 3. I was like, what is this map?
Oh, Mission.
Actually, I played this map recently. For survival.
Yeah.
Survival mode, of course.
I remember this map.
3-lane?
I actually like this map.
3-lane, 3-lane-esque, kind of. Kind of like 4 lanes. It had that weird, like, river lane thing.
Yeah, it was like a 4-lane.
Kind of unique. I mean, dude, Modern Warfare 3 had some of the weirdest maps, but
it did.
For Dom, it played really good for Dom. And I think
it's like a 5-lane map even.
I think for Search it was actually horrible, but
Search
for Dom it was good.
Dom, oh dude, this map on Dom is
like
one of my favorite maps. To me, this map is so good.
I know, but it's like
how much Dom we played on it.
Yeah,
it's iconic to me because of the river section with the pipe that's like spewing out like waste or water. I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
I think it's supposed to be water from somewhere. Oh, I like this map. I like this map a lot. This map's big stocks. It's got a nice sky as well from Modern Warfare 3. It's got nice foliage.
You kind of got like the side lane where it's like the building and then the top of the hill where it's like snipers. That's like the sniper lane.
Yeah.
And then the other lane with like the river and the other thing is like it's kind of like sniper AR, and then the middle is like SMGs and shotguns and just everything.
There's so much variety on this map. You can play this map depending on what gun you're using and like how you want to play. Even on the river, you can get up high. This is a hot one. I don't know if you're ready for this. This is hot. This is hot.
Yeah,
hot,
where are you gonna put it? Because I enjoyed this.
This is hot off the presses. To me, this is like a 3-lane map with like sub lanes or like almost a 4. You're right.
So good. Though.
I'm prepared to put it in S.
Ooh, yo, I like that.
That was my hot
What
take.
spot? What spot though? Like bottom or?
Oh man, I love this map. Ooh, I love this map.
You know what?
I want to put this map right below Dome.
Right there.
I do.
Actually, I'll take it.
I do.
I actually do think that. Actually,
I do.
That's
feels
a pretty
right.
good take.
It's
yeah.
a good map.
It is.
That is the map I think of whenever
It's so unique.
MW3, that is the map I think of.
Mm-hmm.
And we played it so much. I don't know why it was always
4-lane.
in rotation.
Yeah. We've never had like a 4-lane map like
Have
that.
they ever
really.
remade it?
No.
That's always one of those maps that I feel like
No,
they should have.
It never remade.
It's so good. It's one of those maps I love.
Now Nuketown, baby.
Don't go breaking mine. Don't go breaking mine.
Every Black Ops game. You know it's gonna be in Black Ops 6, baby.
Oh, you know, I hate to say it. This probably is like the best COD map of all time.
It is. It just is.
I just
It's
played
the most
it so much. I'm sick of it, but it is a good map.
It's the most unique layout. It's like pseudo 3-lane. Not really. Like I don't know how to explain it. I think you just have to play it.
You really do. No, it's definitely 3-lane.
Yeah, it's just kind of like
Kinda.
oddly.
Yeah,
But it's very small. It's very small. Like the bus, and the fire truck kind of like split off.
This
the
is
lanes,
like so like
in a way.
If shipment is like geometric or like circular, I almost consider it more geometric. Then like this is like the 3-lane shipment. Like this is the map. It's a 3-lane map with like a giant bisecting lane, like a huge literal lane with cars on it.
Yeah.
It's a good map. It's a good map.
The thing is,
even in
like,
zombies form, it's pretty good.
The thing is like I can say Crash is like overrated, or a map like maybe Hijacked is overrated.
Sure.
But like Nuketown, genuinely, like even though it's been remade and there's a zombies map for it, like there's so many Nuketown variations, I still never get sick of it.
Wow.
I love it. I don't know.
Wow. I'm a little sick of it, but it's a good map. It's a great map.
Yeah.
I don't mind playing on it anymore, but it definitely is the best map of all time.
Yeah. Outpost from Modern Warfare 3, the snowy map.
The snowy map. Now I love this map, but I don't know if it's like a
It's
great
like
map.
there's no like iconic areas. I feel like
Not really. There's
It's
like
the
that
most
weird
basic.
tunnel.
I feel like it's like the basic snow map, like basic.
Whenever I
don't
think
remember
of
it.
COD, which is unfortunate because I should think of Array, but actually when I think of COD snow map, I think of this map, which is sad. I guess the tunnel part is like the most iconic, but
Yeah.
nah, it's kind of gross. Oh gosh, it is.
Or maybe
it
like
is 3-lane.
the
It
hangar
is
map.
3-lane.
Yeah, it's like 3-lane-ish. Yeah.
It kind of
yeah,
reminds
actually,
me
yeah.
of like 3-lane and how like firing range is 3-lane in a way. But, oh man, I don't know, dude.
But it played.
It's so generic, bro.
It just played so.
It's huge too.
Cringe.
Oh.
I just don't remember it flying very well.
Is it next to? It's not next to Array, I don't think though. I think it's worse. What do you think? Am I wrong?
Okay, yeah.
What do you think it is? I think Fallen's better. I don't think Karachi's better. I think that's good. I'm good.
Yeah.
I just feel bad. Array is a way better map than that map.
Yeah.
They need to be separated.
Overflow, baby.
Overflow. I don't even remember this.
From Black Ops 2, the one where it's like the ship in the middle.
Oh yes.
It's like a.
Wait, that was base game.
It's kind of like a flood. Yeah. It reminds me of like a map that was like flooded or something.
Wow.
It's like a boat in the middle.
The boat's the iconic part, I thought.
Yeah.
Right?
Or there's like two buses that kind of like go against each other.
Is there a boat? Oh yeah, on the side.
The boat right there. Ooh, there's like right there. And then there's two buses.
Oh yes, yeah.
And you kind of have that like middle building with the window that oversaw B, or B was in that building. I can't remember, but
this map played well. I thought.
it did.
This map, I think, had like really nice sightlines, really nice flow.
It flew. Yeah.
Now, it's definitely 3 lanes. There's no debating. This is like one of the more.
I think
clear.
it's like it's probably whenever I think of Black Ops 2, I don't think of it.
I don't,
because I think it's just so basic. I don't remember
it almost is like Outpost. It's like basic in like it's like the basic dirt map, or like the basic like
kind of, yeah,
destroyed city map to me.
Mm-hmm.
Goodness, man. Honestly, I'm perfectly good sticking next to like somewhere in that tier. Honestly, I'm good with like somewhere near there.
Yeah.
It's a good map. I remember that was like probably one of the maps where I actually did like really well on. Like whenever we first got on Black Ops 2, that's all I remember from it.
Yeah,
and that's only because I just like stayed in the center area near the buses and just skamazed people outside. Because there was like this area where it kind of was like shooting fish in a barrel, and then there's kind of like the rear area where you could be a scumbag and kill people running by.
2-hour video.
Oh my gosh, we're at 2 hours. Oh, no.
Overgrown, baby. COD 4.
Oh.
My favorite was, they never released this, but there's like a Halloween Overgrown. And I'm generally like not a big fan of Halloween themed things. But they made it like nighttime, and they had like a few pumpkins scattered around and maybe like some candles and stuff. It wasn't like very scary or like Halloween themed, but I just liked that it was kind of a night variation with
that's cool.
Kind of a slight Halloween theme to it.
Yeah.
Because like I'm not a big person on Halloween or anything, but
yeah, I don't like it either. Iconic part of the map is the giant river that runs through it, I think.
Mm-hmm. In the little house.
Yeah. It's a really good 3-lane map that I don't mind playing.
It's really green. The only problem I have with the original is that it's very like drab. But the remaster really like, just pops the color out.
See, I like the remaster so much. That's the one I remember. But yeah, the original one is very drab.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Good sniper map, though.
Man, I put it like... Shit.
They remade it? Oh, they remade it for Modern Warfare 2.
I put it in front of Cargo. That's how much I like that map.
Cargo.
Hot
Fair enough. No, I like Overgrown.
Overgrown good.
Pipeline for Modern Warfare
3?
Modern Warfare Advanced Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered. That's the 3 games.
My guy has autism.
Dude, why do you think I passed that test the first time, bro?
I'm impressed.
Dude,
Honestly, I'm impressed.
I have such dumb memory. Like,
my guy remembers so much fucking...
It's just dumb information, too.
I don't like this map.
Pipeline was...
Why'd they remake it so many times?
Well, they only remade it once for Advanced Warfare and then Modern Warfare Remastered, right? So...
Yeah.
I don't know.
This map hella Middington.
Yeah. We could...
I prefer Downpour.
Favela? Downpour, really? Really? See...
Yeah.
I think I put it, like, here.
Okay.
Like, right there.
Oh, also, one of the most boring color palettes ever. Literally gray, once again. This is the version where they're like, oh wow, COD is like trying to be all edgy and gray. This is that map.
It was like pretty spaghetti, but I guess like every map in COD 4 was kind of spaghetti. Maybe besides obviously shipment. And
there was like a lot of variation in height.
Yeah.
And like it's just a weird map too. It's shaped like a boot.
I liked it, but it worked though.
It's shaped like a shoe. It's shaped like a foot.
Yeah.
Like a foot you're looking at from
foot.
the side. Foot.
A foot dog.
Foot. I like saying it with the F. What is this?
Plaza from Black Ops 2.
What's this?
The night map. Again, another night map. I remember the iconic Skrillex song. I'm gonna try it out. One of the best bangers of 2012. I'm sorry, 2012? Yo.
Whoa.
2012.
3-lane map.
Iconic map.
This is a map I think of when I think of Black Ops 2 as well.
Yeah.
This and Carrier.
The club.
Very good.
The club area.
Hijacked. This is a good map.
You had the snipers that would overlook B. Kind of, but you couldn't see all of B from both positions. Because it was like segmented in half. I think it was a better attempt of what Express was.
Yes. This is like
because it's basically copy and pasta, right?
Oh man.
Like if you flip the map over on its side, like if you took the map, flipped it over, it's the same on both sides.
Iconic part is the club for sure. It has like a bar in it, which I always thought was cool. So it's a dark map, but then you go into the bar and it's like all of a sudden it's bright because of all the lights, and that's super cool. Here's a hot one. This map plays fantastic, by the way. This map, by the way, I would play on this map like almost every day of the week. I'd be okay with just a Plaza 24/7 playlist. I love this map. I do. I think it's a great map, and it's nighttime. You don't see it.
You don't see it often. I think for the variation, yeah.
I'm thinking at least S, top A, minimum.
Okay. But I would put S. Yeah, I'm okay with S. I'm absolutely okay with it.
It's not as good as Dome.
I love Plaza.
It might be better than Dome, actually.
The surprising thing, too, is this map is only in Black Ops 2. It's never been remade.
Really?
Ever.
So good.
Never remade.
Okay, here's a hot one.
It needs to come back in Black Ops 6. It's better
than Hijacked.
Better than Hijacked.
Is that hot?
Ooh, wow, that is absolutely nuclear. But I'm here for it. I'm here for it, dude.
Good map.
It is a good map.
Good map. I think of that map all the time. I dream about that map. I'm not even kidding.
You have wet dreams.
Honestly, I think it's better than Nuketown, but whatever. I really do.
Yo. He's out of pocket for that one.
Okay.
Now, Corey. Corey, MW2 map. Modern Warfare 2023, obviously.
Yeah.
23. Circular map. It's never been remade. I mean, unless you count 2023.
Wow, it is circular. Wow.
Yeah, this is like whenever I think of circular maps.
Oh, this is the map. This is the map I was talking about before that had all the random garbage and like the random blocks.
This is like
map.
This is whenever you
I
said
hate
circular.
this map.
Yeah, whenever you said circular, I thought this map.
I hate this map. This map is shit. This map is like F tier for me. I hate this map.
Oh dang!
I fucking hate this map.
So here's the thing.
Oh my gosh! Wait, is
You
it
know
as
what?
bad as interchange?
Okay.
Sorry if I yelled in the mic. Is it as bad as interchange?
No, I think it's better than carbon though.
Yeah. Oh, I don't. It's just the thing is too. Is
I think I would prefer to play grid though.
I would too.
Or interchange or estate, any of those.
No, it's F. So it's spaghetti. It's circular spaghetti in the worst way. There's so much variation. The only iconic thing is the stupid crane in the middle. That's not even iconic.
Long sight lines. I just get, I get sniped all the time on this map, and I hate it.
So I equate this map to like if you took bog and then like sunk it like down, and then just added like random buildings.
It's awful.
It's
I feel
bad.
like if you want to make a map where like the centerpiece is the main thing, you need to have the centerpiece be elevated, not like in a valley. And that's what it's like.
Elevated
Opposite of
cover.
It's opposite of what you would think it would be.
Because otherwise, if you just do elevated, you get one like cabin or lodge.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
lodge. What do you mean?
Estate.
Map?
You get one like
Estate.
You get
Oh,
one like
estate. Oh, okay, yeah.
So like it needs to be elevated with like cover, for sure.
Yeah.
Because you end up with a weird estate thing that's fucked up. Although
Brady.
it's not even the center though. Estate's not that big. So no, you're right. Because Quarry, the center of the map is the center. Like that is the map. Sorry, I'm on a rant. I hate that map.
Radiation.
We went from Plaza, one of the best maps ever made in the entire God series, to fucking Quarry. A Radiation. I don't remember Radiation.
Radiation from Black Ops 1. This is the one with the excavator sites, I believe. Sort of like the inspiration for Moon and I think a little bit of Ascension. Kind of, they used like a couple of assets to make Ascension.
I actually like this.
It wasn't horrible. It's kind of like a variation of the 3-lane maps, but I still think it's like mid. I don't remember it at all.
Man, I forgot about this map until I looked at pictures of it. This is a map I forgot about, but I enjoyed playing on.
I think it's right there.
It's definitely like Middington.
In between drone and overflow.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Better than Fallen, I know that.
I don't know. Good. It was good variation.
What is this, Raid?
Raid from Black Ops 2.
Raid? Obviously.
Now, okay. Whenever I think of Black Ops 2, I think of this map, and because of that.
Oh, this is like your Plaza.
Yeah.
I think of Plaza every time.
Okay, fair enough.
You think of Raid, huh?
I think Raid.
Raid is a great map.
Perfect
Raid is
3-lane.
Plaza.
Like perfect 3-lane. You have like iconic statue. You have the middle lane with like the Zen garden-y thing in the middle. And then you have the side lane with the pool. Mm-hmm. It's just like aesthetically, I feel like at peace whenever I play this map, even though I'm killing people and not.
So, okay, I have a distinct memory on this map too because whenever we first got this game on like Christmas or something.
Yeah.
No. This was the first game where we were killing Christmas noobs, right?
Yeah, this was the game we got like in November whenever it came out.
So I remember doing really well on Raid, but I also remember on like Christmas Day we got on, and I remember absolutely dominating on Raid. Like this is the first map where I remember like owning Christmas noobs. Yeah. Iconic, I think it's the statue. I mean, it could be the pool, but I think it's the statue. The courtyard.
It's just it's such a weird statue.
Yeah, just like a geometric like twist. I don't even know.
Dude, it's modern art, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is iconic.
It's a good map. Oh, it's
every game mode was good. Search, respawn, hardpoint, anything. just raid it.
See, so like for me,
yeah,
I think like my Plaza is like where raid. Like I love it.
You would switch the two? Kind of.
No, I would literally just move Plaza ahead. I don't like Backup that much, but I'm good with it like this.
Okay.
I love Plaza and Raid. They're so good. Yeah. It's also, Raid isn't quite one of those maps that you could cut in half and fold, but
You could do it.
It kind of is close.
Yeah.
It's like peak COD map making. It's like geometric enough without being geometric. It's great. Sorry.
Yeah.
5-hour videoing right now.
Resistance, baby. Modern Warfare 3 map.
No one's watching this one.
Yeah.
Except for me. I'm gonna listen to it.
Resistance Modern Warfare 3. I believe this was remade in COD World War II.
Oh, yes.
And
really?
yeah, either COD World War II or Infinite Warfare. I'm pretty sure COD World War II though.
Hey, look, there's a real life picture.
No, Infinite Warfare.
Inspired.
Infinite Warfare, I'm pretty sure. Anyway. It doesn't show it on this picture, but I'm almost guaranteed.
Good map.
Good map.
Great for survival.
Great for, yeah, obviously.
One of my favorite. Anytime I boot up MW3 after not playing it for a long time, I actually always play survival on this map first.
Yeah.
Don't know why. It's a good map.
Iconic Paris. You have the Eiffel Tower in the background.
Goodness. Is it like circular?
Based off of a campaign mission, I believe.
Yeah.
Like most maps, but circular?
Or is it 3?
It's like kind of hybrid 3, I feel like, because you have that weird building in the middle that kind of like splits the paths. In a way, it kind of becomes 4 lanes a little bit.
It's probably triangular. No, it's definitely 4, I think. Yeah.
It's kind of a mixture of different,
To
but
me,
it works though.
To me, I consider like 4-lane maps in like the same thing as like 3. They're basically the same.
The only thing I don't like about this map is like there's a lot of exploding cars, and I feel like that's kind of annoying.
There's also like surprisingly a large amount of just like open space in like spots that you wouldn't expect it unless you play the map a lot.
Yeah.
Where like it's like surprising some of the angles you can get killed from. Not really an okay map for like sniping, but really it's more of like a AR map.
Yeah, quick scoping is dope on this map.
It was pretty good.
A lot of clips hit.
Oh, I like this map. This map stocks. It's not like a great map. I mean, I think it is B. What do you think?
But where though?
I'm good with there.
Yeah, I think I'd play it over Array. I think I'd there.
I would play it over
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
I think like that.
Yeah. We really don't like
Havana? What?
yeah, fuck Havana.
Written down. Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 2023, obviously.
Yeah.
Rundown, man. This map, it's the big feature is like the creek or the river in the middle. And then, honestly, I mean, that's really about it, I guess. It's just buildings and
Big creek.
the creek in the middle. I mean,
Big creek.
that's what it splits in. It splits it in half, and you have the bridge, which B.
What a weird map.
Which B is on.
This is also 3-lane.
It is probably the most mid map. I think I actually would prefer to play Favela over it.
Oh yeah, 1,000,000%. Wow, what a
Pipeline.
map. What a forgettable
Bootleg.
map. I would prefer to play bootleg and pipeline. I think.
Downpour though? Nah. I think there.
Wow. Yeah. Okay.
It's pretty mid. Yeah. I don't know.
Look at this distribution. It's pretty good.
It is. Rust, baby.
Rust.
Iconic map.
Iconic map. I think it has to be S. I think it's a disservice without S. Is that hot? Is it not that good?
No, it's good. It's good. I think
it is a little overrated.
1v1 map. It is overrated. It's just
I like Dome more. I'm gonna be real.
Search and Destroy is terrible on this map.
A hot one.
Search and Destroy is awful on this map. It's so small. Plaza. I think I would play Plaza. Yeah.
I think Dome's better.
Right there.
Probably right there. I feel good with it right there.
Yeah. You know, I mean, it's Rust.
Yeah.
Who hasn't played it?
Yeah. We're getting into some more iconic maps too, so I think we're gonna fill out A tier here soon.
Yeah, Scrapyard. Been remade in Ghost.
Yeah.
2019 mobile.
What was it in originally?
Modern Warfare 2. It's the original one.
Yeah.
And then obviously 2019.
Scrapyard, good map.
I think 2023 as well.
I'm gonna go top of A.
Oh yeah,
I'm just gonna call it.
Top of A.
I think it's a good map.
Yeah.
I think it stops.
I think I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Obviously, the three planes.
The planes, yeah.
Or like the plane parts in the middle are iconic. I think out of all of
The
it.
two buildings on both sides.
Yeah.
It's just a good.
It's laid out so nice and symmetrical.
It's like a good pseudo 3-lane map. I don't know.
Yeah, I call it 3-lane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sea-Town, baby.
I love this map stock.
Sea-Town, yeah. Apparently it's on Call of Duty Online. Oh, yeah, it is, yeah. So I think it's in MW3 and Call of Duty Online. I don't think it was ever remade anywhere else.
Dude, this map...
It was...
iconic, the well.
For survival? Yeah, the well.
And the market, actually.
And the marketplace,
They did the market again.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
They did do it. The thing is, they haven't done it in a long time, though.
No.
Yeah, they don't do it
They're
anymore.
done with that theme. They don't like that. They're like,
yeah.
It makes too much sense.
Ooh. They should bring it back.
Man, this is a hot one, I think. I think I'm about to set the world on fire. I think it's A.
For me, it's mid. Oh.
I think it's like
Yeah?
bottom A.
Bottom A,
I love that map.
Okay, I'll take
3-lane.
I'll take bottom A. I think in my personal list, I'd put it in B. But
where in B?
Oof.
Not bottom though.
No, probably just like in the center. Yeah.
Oh, I could see that too.
Where do you want to put it though? Cause I'm kind of game for it. Whatever.
I think it is at the very bottom of A. I like it. It plays so well.
See, I'd like to play Cargo or Overgrown over it.
It plays so well. Do I want to play Countdown over it though? Not really. I mean, I don't know.
No. Yeah, Sea-Town I think I prefer. Yeah.
Sea-Town's good.
That's fine. Shipment, baby. The map that I play 24/7.
Top of S, better than Nuketown.
I would love this to be in every Call of Duty game.
It is. I think it is better than
obviously.
Rain, actually, I think Nuketown and I think it goes Nuketown Shipment. I'm not even kidding.
Dude, I think actually, unironically, I do think it is a good map. The thing is though, is like Raid you have to think about.
I like Raid. I do enjoy playing on Raid more.
I don't know. It's just been played so much.
Well,
Yeah, but Backlot? Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Wait, but is
right
Shipment like actually a good map
though? Technically, no. But like, I think just the random fun that you can have.
Yeah.
Like, especially in the original Shipment, it was fine. The problem is the games have gotten faster and faster and faster, and the map is so small that now it's like everything's happening on the map at once. And it's just explosions and random things. People are doing random challenges, and it's just
that's hell.
The game's changed, you know.
I think it used to be like a unique way to like divide up like the monotony, and now it's like it's just that's not.
Now it's just a place you go to grind camos, you know? It's just not...
It's also a boring color. Like, it's not very exciting. It's just a boring theme, but it's good.
Well, that's the thing. I think I like the remakes more because they add, like, more color and variation. Stuff like that. But, what is this? Showdown. Oh, from COD 4. This is that iconic map where it's, like, you have the two tunnels that you kind of go through, and then there's that, like, center courtyard area place, and there's, like, a top sort of section to it, and there's a bottom section to it.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of clips. A lot of snipers have hit on this map.
I think this is 8.
Did I pick up Villa? Have we raided Villa yet? I don't think we have.
No.
No, okay, I picked it up. Oop.
There's Showdown, though.
Where'd I go? Showdown, there it is.
There's too many. I think Showdown's A.
Yeah.
I like Showdown.
I think where does this go?
Stocks.
Village. Oh, there. Whoop.
Showdown
yeah.
stocks.
Showdown, yeah. A somewhere.
That's stocks.
Good sniper map.
I think it's better than Seatown.
Better than Seatown.
I think it's better than Cargo.
Better than
too.
Cargo. Overgrown. Yeah, I don't know. Probably not better than right there.
Somewhere there. It's a good map. Obviously, the iconic statue courtyard in the middle is the most important part. Kind of a drab map, but that's fine.
Yeah, it was a good. It's a good map they threw in. I think.
Skid Row.
Now.
Who?
Only in Modern Warfare 2 and 2023 Modern Warfare. So.
Who?
Nah, never been remade. Didn't play very well in the original, but I think in MW23 it actually plays really nice.
Yeah,
kind of a 3-lane-ish with, like, I don't know, it's like pseudo 3-lane. It's kind of like you have that middle section that kind of goes in between all of the lanes.
Yeah, it actually plays real
So it's
nice.
kind of like circular. I don't know. It's weird.
I consider it like 3-lane-ish. I mean,
Yeah.
I like to play it circular because, well, no, it forces you on the outside. Maybe it is circular.
Yeah.
Definitely a good map. I don't know. Probably an A for me. Pretty high A.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Are we doing it off the original?
Interesting map name, actually. Off the original?
Off the original.
See, the thing is, like, Modern Warfare 2, I just don't like the noob tubes and stuff like that in that game.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like that, like, brings it down, but it's like...
It's
a good map,
as a map,
though.
it's a good map.
It is.
It's somewhere in A. I don't know.
I think I prefer Express.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I think it's a little...
We're getting close.
We're getting close to the end, boys. The end of the suffering.
Okay, I don't know about that. What is this?
Slums, baby.
Slums?
From Black Ops 2.
Slums?
Remember, this is the map that it's the iconic map with the statue in the middle, and there's like a circle around it, and then you have like that building to the side, and then there's like that weird like.
Yeah.
It looks like a coffin building. I don't even know what it's supposed to
map.
be. It's just so
heat.
weird.
This is heat.
It's just such a weird map. I hit a cross map tomahawk on this map. That's the most iconic thing I remember. It was just so dank. I was like, yo. I saved it to the theater mode, and it's probably still there, honestly.
Man, you think it's S, huh?
Dude, it's
good.
good 3-lane. Been remade a couple times.
I could give it an S.
Cold War, Black Ops 4, and mobile.
It's at least top A.
Top A.
It's
Okay.
at least top A or S.
That's true.
I'm
Yeah.
okay with either.
Okay. I think it's A.
High A, I guess, I mean to say.
I think it's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm down with that.
I think I'd rather play Scrapyard. I think that's fair.
Yeah. Standoff, baby, from Black Ops 2 as well. Dude, we're getting banger after banger, baby.
Hey, at least.
Dude, I think it's S. I think it's bottom S. And honestly, right there. I think it's better than High Rise, bro.
Well, we already have Hardhead in there, which I know is a hot one. So yeah, that makes sense. That's good. That's good.
Standoff, classic, remade multiple times.
Standoff to me,
well deserved remakes.
Well deserved. Standoff to me is the mission of Black Ops 2. It's
the pinnacle.
I feel like a lot of people forgot. Or sorry, yeah. I feel like a lot of people forgot about Standoff. I know it's gotten remaked, but I don't know. I just feel like people don't like give it its dues. I feel like it's a good map.
Yeah, they should.
It's definitely stocks.
I think the only game that's ever not been remade was Black Ops 4. But like,
damn, really?
Yeah, been remade in every other Black Ops game or every other Black Ops game there is. You know,
I just never hear too much about it.
Yeah,
I know. Like, I think people like it, but
no, it's always solid.
I'm good with it. It's a good map. You only need to play it. It has like this medievally theme to it too. Like, it's not really, but it kind of has that theme.
Yeah,
it's like an old European town.
Perfect for Black Ops 2. I just
what is that?
Strike from Modern Warfare 4 or COD 4.
Okay.
Remade in MW2, Modern Warfare 2019. I think this is mobile and obviously MWR as well. Remade a couple times. I think it's like a solid three-lane-ish kind of map.
Well, talk about a map that I forgot about.
Really good. I remember the nade spots in Modern Warfare Remastered.
I remember the statue.
Really good for Search and Destroy. Honestly, good for Respawn too. It's good for both, but I think it's not great for both. I
don't even like it that much. To me, it's B.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a hot take.
Is it? I'm okay with A. I just don't. I don't remember it that well.
Yeah. But would I play Cargo over it?
I would.
Yeah, I think I would. But I think I'd play Seatown.
I would play Seatown over it too.
Okay. Yeah,
I think love Seatown.
That's fine. I think.
You know what? I think I'm good with that spot because I don't like Countdown that much.
E.
What does that say?
Subbase from MW2 2023 and mobile or online. Called the online. Of course. Best game that never came to America. Wow.
Obviously, the most iconic part is probably the submarine, even though it's like the submarines. Even though it's not really like part of the map.
My favorite thing is that you can swim in the water in 2023.
I consider this map like circular almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I see it more as like kind of just
3-lane
spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go.
It's like the middle lane is, or like that like weird middle area is just so odd.
This map is like so. That's not the right map. That picture. This map is like so Middington to me.
Yeah, I think it's like decent for Search and Destroy and a couple respawn modes, but Domination is awful in this map.
I gave it bottom of B.
Yeah.
I'd prefer the
I'm
map
fine with
the
that.
swing set.
Really? Yeah, I don't know.
I don't like this map.
I don't either. I really don't.
It's not a good map, I don't think. And I think it plays even worse in the remake.
I think right there is fine.
And I'm committing to that.
Bootleg.
Wow, I prefer bootleg.
Yeah, actually, I think that's better.
Alright, I'm good with that.
Yeah. Summit from Black Ops 1, dude. Fire map.
Snowy map, you know it's up there. Obviously, bottom half. Now,
trying to see where
it's up there. It's definitely.
This website's lagging, dude.
Dude, it can't handle it.
It shouldn't have.
It's 3 lanes. It's snowy. It's got color.
Remade multiple times.
The
multiple.
Flow. I don't like the Black Ops 3 remake. The one with the raw running. I don't like it.
It was never made in that one.
Yeah.
Never remade.
It was remade with raw running, wasn't it? In one
No.
of them. Oh, there was a very similar map in
Black Ops 3.
Black Ops 3. But there was a similar map.
It was, yeah,
Okay.
there was. It was. I think it was a snowy map.
But anyway, Summit's a great map. Oh, fuck. Summit's good.
Yeah. It might have been made. It might have been remade. But that would have came out after Black Ops 4 came out.
Yeah.
They had that weird like DLC pack that came out for Black Ops 3. But Summit, I want to say, yeah, good 3-lane map. I love the Black Ops 2 remake where they made it rainy. Any like rainy map I love. I love rain. I'm a weird person like that.
Top tier rain map.
I'm a weird person. I enjoy like whenever it rains outside, I'm like happy.
And he's like, oh, I love the sadness.
Dude, I like rain.
Man. Shit. Not better than Plaza though, I tell you.
Not better. Oh yeah. Oof.
I don't think it's better.
But it's
than
good
Dome.
though.
I think Dome's good.
Dome's fire.
I'm okay with like
Rust.
Anywhere below Dome, I think I'm okay with.
I think I prefer Rust over Summit.
Okay.
Yeah, I think there's fine.
Base, dude, we're getting so efficient.
Terminal, baby.
Terminal, horrible map.
Yep.
F2.
Yep. Right there.
Yeah.
Right there. Boom.
I like how laggy this
Worst
shit is.
Worst map.
Where's the map? No, I think this map deserves some flowers. Gosh.
It's good. Do you like?
Is it
do
S,
you
though?
do you like the fact that you can't? Sometimes you can't tell if you're inside or not.
No, I hate that.
You hate that?
This actually is the map.
This is like the pinnacle of the map.
This is the pinnacle of the inside outside.
Yeah.
There is so many like glass ceilings. Now I've played the map so much that I know whenever I'm inside outside.
Yeah.
But it requires you to play the map quite a bit.
It does.
A really good map for survival too in MW3, which is strange. Man.
I think it's been remade so many times. I've played it so much. I think my favorite remake, because it was so wacky, was actually the IW one, where they made like the.
Oh wow, that's hot.
They made the plane look like a, one of the spaceships.
Oh yeah.
It was like, wow. It was pretty cool, but other than that, I mean, Terminal, it's an iconic and classic map. But I think thing is would I want to play Hard Hat? I think I would play Terminal over Hard Hat.
Yeah, I would play Mission over. Well, would I?
That's the thing.
Oh man,
I think it's right there, right below Summit.
Oh,
but maybe.
Wow. I put it below Rust. Maybe. I don't know. That's just me though. I don't care.
Yeah. Okay.
I like Terminal.
Terminal.
A lot.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, that's fair.
I don't know. Summit is good though. Fuck.
It's like the pinnacle though. I don't know.
What? Summit or Terminal?
Summit, both. I really can't.
I'm gonna go with, I think I agree with you. I think I prefer Summit above it only because that's a hotter take and it's true.
Yeah. I like the Black Ops games more anyway, but yeah.
Alright, what is the
Turbine, apparently.
Oh, see what's iconic is the Turbine.
It was Black Ops 2. It's the big plane map, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Map with the big plane. Apparently it's in Black Ops 4. Never played it in that. I think it's in I think it's in Blackout. I think that's
a down
what it is.
turbine in the middle. See?
Oh yeah.
It's a big turbine tube that fell.
Oh, I always thought it was a plane.
Yeah, you gaslighting me.
I thought it was a plane.
Yeah, I've also called it a plane before, but it's
I just never realized that.
This is a 3-lane map.
I just realized
you know what this map is akin to? This to me is like a better version of what was that one we rated? A better version of Afghan to me. I like this map. This map is stocks to me. I like this map.
Yeah, it's good. It's one of the only Black Ops 2 maps that's like really gigantic that I actually like. Because drone.
It's good.
Man, drone
I don't think
mid.
it's S. It is good though.
It's good. Yeah, it's
definitely
not.
A.
I don't know. Some people say it's like the worst map in Black Ops 2, but I think.
Oh, they're wrong.
Yeah,
They don't know how to play the game.
They don't. They're bad.
It's the sniper heaven too. Although I prefer AR.
Where is it though?
Fuck, this is a hard place. This is a hard place, man. There's too many maps on here now. Wow. I'd put it right below. I would put it right above Meltdown or Crossfire.
Boom.
Yeah,
right there.
That's where I put it.
Fair
It's
enough.
a good map. It's a good map.
It is.
It's pretty. It's got colors. It's nice.
Great map.
Underground. Straight from underground.
Underground. MW3. Never remade again. Great for survival. Multiplayer wise,
I like this
pretty
map.
rough. I feel like it's like pretty spaghetti.
You know,
I don't know.
This is like I almost said 3-lane, but yeah, looking at it, it's definitely spaghetti.
Yeah.
There's not too much
They just
variation in
vomited.
height, but there's enough to be annoying, and like weird spots. Yeah, I don't. It's
Yeah.
fuck somewhere in B, dude.
Yeah, somewhere.
Probably better than the one with the fucking swing set. I don't know.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I think I prefer Karachi, yeah.
Yeah, I think I do too.
Damn.
Damn, I never expected it to go down that bad.
Underpass from MW220 and also MW23. So pretty rough. For me, the most iconic part is probably the little underpass with the bridge.
With all the rebars sticking out?
Yeah. Other than that, though...
Just literally the aesthetic. Oh, yeah, I don't like this map.
Well, I meant, like, the bridge where, like, A is, kind of.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It also has that
like
weird river thing running through it.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Very dark, very dreary, stormy. I like it. The aesthetic, at least. Just the way the map plays, though.
Plays bad.
Yeah, it does play pretty bad. Yeah.
I almost want to put it like top of C, but
top of C, baby. That is hot, and I like that. Oh. This is what happens.
Oh, it's right there.
Oh, there it is. Boom.
This is so funny. We're fucking gone, dude. What the fuck? We haven't even had anything
it's been
to
nearly
drink.
fucking 3 hours.
We're literally sober. We're just going insane.
Oh, Vacant from COD 4, MW2.
Oh, good map.
2019 and remastered, baby.
I recognize this is a good map, but I hate playing. Oh my. Dude, this website can't handle it. Where did it go?
There it is, right there. It's right on my mouth.
I recognize this is a good map.
I got it.
I recognize this is a good map. I don't like this map, though. Like, I don't like playing on it, but it is a good map.
Yeah, I really enjoy it.
Wow.
It's like one of the only 3-lane maps that I, like, really mess with. And I don't know why. It's probably just because I played so much remastered. I like, really enjoy it. But the thing is like, what is it better than, though? Like, I don't think I can put it in A or S. I think I can put it, like...
It's not good enough for S, no.
Right there.
Yeah.
Right before Carrier, or right after Carrier, but before Slums, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good map.
Village. Oh,
I love
Modern Warfare 3. You know...
This is a circular map.
Yeah,
Or is it? Yeah.
Circular... It's kind of like spaghetti. I don't know.
It might be 3.
Yeah, it's like an odd 3, though. It's like an odd...
It's strange. It is
odd
a strange
4-3.
map. It's an acquired taste. The most iconic part to me is like the big, like muddy,
huge amount of sniper clips hit.
River. Oh, in the cave, the big cave.
Mm-hmm.
So the cave is very cool. It's pretty fun for survival, but obviously we're not counting that, I guess.
Yeah. Tons of sniper clips. It's just a good.
I like it.
Map.
It's solid. Honestly, though. Put that bitch in B. No,
Yo. No, I think A.
I like it. I like the map.
A is solid. Thing is, though, I think it's like right there.
Yeah.
It's not
C.
amazing, you know.
Yeah, I prefer it over C10.
It's got an acquired taste. All right, Villa, baby, Black Ops 1.
Villa.
We barely played Black Ops 1. It's kind of hard to rate this one.
Mm-hmm.
Iconic parts. You know, obviously, the, like, kind of mansion
I
area.
do remember this map. This map's pretty iconic, though.
Yeah. It's kind of like you have, like, the mansion on the hill, and then kind of get downstream is sort of like a jungly area.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's real
It's
boring.
Yeah, it is kind of basic.
It's probably B. I mean, I like it more than Array. Yeah, I would put it like, somewhere in there. I think I like it more than Karashi, but that's just me. I don't care. Wherever you want to put it, honestly. Somewhere around there. I consider it like an underground.
I like Karachi.
I consider it like an underground. It's a little spaghetti. I don't know. I think it's more circular than like 3-lane.
Mm-hmm.
It feels more spaghetti to
me. Mm-hmm. Now this Wasteland, baby.
He's like, please.
Now, Wasteland is a map that I consider to be circular and open, right?
1,000,000%.
So it's like both.
Fuck if I even... Dude, this map is so strange to me.
My favorite part is the only part that has any sort of cover is the middle.
It's such a weird map.
It forces you to fight there. If, like, they get a kill streak, you have to fight for the middle.
Circular map. I don't like
it. It's odd, and it's definitely. I think it's interesting, and it's a good map to have in your game. But like,
it's like a failed version of
rough,
Log, in my opinion.
It is, yeah.
But shit,
I don't know.
I'd prefer to play bootleg.
I enjoy it though.
Really? Does this one have caves?
No, just the main one, the one in the center.
Yeah, with the hill you can go in, right?
Yeah, the hill you can go in.
Oh yeah, not a bad map, I guess. I'd put it probably
no,
somewhere mid B, I guess. I'm good with that.
Yeah, right there.
It's a good map. It's real dreary though. Not really very interesting. What the fuck is that?
Wet work from COD 4. Grenade Heaven.
Is this
This is a carrier. Map? No, this is a carrier map. You remember? And it's like raining.
Yeah.
Dude, COD 4, I love it because it's all rain maps, baby.
It is. They really went hard. Oh yeah, this is a good map.
Yeah, dude.
This is stocks.
It's grenade spam on COD 4, but I think if you had it in a game like Modern Warfare 3 that we have now, I think it would be pretty fire.
Yeah, it would.
And they should put it with the small map playlist. Because it's not, I guess it's not really small map, but maybe they should do like a 24/7 with it.
So unlike the other ship maps, I actually think the iconic part of this map is like the big carrier control center, like basically what's exactly in that picture.
Yeah.
To me. Because it's pretty big. It's a big map. 3 lanes.
I think the game that it's in kind of hurts it.
It's pretty, yeah.
Yeah.
It would be fire in a modern COD. Like, this would be a top tier map in a modern COD, guaranteed. Comparing it to all these other maps.
Yeah.
Man.
It's tough.
Tough titty, man. We didn't think this through, huh? Shit, we didn't think we'd get this far in 3 hours. I think it's better than Scrapyard.
Ooh. Really? All the way up here?
I like it. Oh, wait.
You know what?
I like it. Yeah. I like it. I'm sticking to it.
I actually kind of like it, too.
I'm sticking to it. It's not S, but it's definitely good.
WMD. Now, this is Black Ops 1.
What the fuck is that?
This is Snowy. This is the way you said it. What the fuck?
You have such a better memory for all these maps.
This is gigantic map.
Oh, this is the snow map I don't like.
No.
This is a bad map.
I don't like it.
This is the one where you scream in the single player. This is the one where you scream behind the coal cart.
Oh.
You're like,
oh yeah. Oh yeah, it is the prison map. Okay,
yeah.
It is. No, Reznov.
You're getting out of prison with Reznov.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that, honestly. But,
wow, what a... It's a shit multiplayer map, though.
Dude, it is
fucking
awful.
bad.
Dude, it's been remade, like... Wait, let me think.
It is 3 lanes, I think.
It's remade in 4, and... I'm pretty sure it was remade again as well. In Black Ops Cold War.
Oh,
that's right.
Yeah.
It's been remade twice. Dude, this map does not need to get remade.
It doesn't. The only reason it got remade is because it's the Reznov scene.
Dude.
This map is like... I was going to say it's 3 lane. This map is spaghetti, I think.
I hate it.
I don't like it. Spaghetti. This is a bad map. This is at least like C, I think. I might prefer Underpass and Favela.
Okay.
Oh my
Pipeline?
Gosh. Wait, do I prefer Arcade?
Oh, dang, dude. You thinking that bad? Yeah, actually.
It's bad.
It is.
I'd put it right there, I think.
Right there.
I think
Yeah.
Yeah, because I wouldn't want to play Baccarat.
Oh.
It's so bad I forgot about it. Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, it's going to crash on us. What is
We're
that?
almost... Dude, why is it lagging? Okay.
Dude, we're going to have to export the picture of this or screenshot somehow.
Look at this, dude. It's a huge tier list, baby. We're at the end, though. Yemen, baby.
We are.
The last map. Honestly, kind of, in my opinion, might be the worst map in Black Ops 2. Depends on the day.
Guaranteed.
Depends on the day. It's either this for me or drone or turbine.
Damn, this map.
I can't. I don't know which one I hate more.
Wait, you don't like turbine that much?
Not really. I mean, it's alright. I don't know. I mean, turbine's okay.
Didn't we rate turbine pretty high?
Where we put it at? There's so many maps. Oh, right here. Right here, there's turbine at A.
I think turbine plays pretty good though.
Yeah.
This map
doesn't. Yemen plays alright in certain game modes. I know Search and Destroy is pretty alright.
I actually liked it in Dom, even though the B flag was out in the middle of the fucking
the street.
You were
dude, that was
fishing a barrel.
That was an awful place to put it. I don't know why they did that, dude.
They should have put it on the high part, so you know how like you'd come down from the slope.
I feel like they should put it on
like a high part, and then like it went down low. They should have like put it up here.
You remember that like little L? A little L shape with the arches.
With the building,
I feel like they should have put it there.
I agree.
Yeah.
They didn't.
No.
They're retarded.
They didn't. They put it right in the middle of the street. Right in the middle of the street.
I have like a little bit of PTSD associated with this map. Actually, I don't like this map. Wow. I prefer Array. I prefer Villa.
A lot of things.
Oh, actually, wait. Do I prefer Villa? I don't know. What do you think it is, B? I don't think it's A.
No, I think it can be A.
Is it C? Is it bad? That bad?
No.
It's not that bad.
No, it's just mid. It's
honestly, I'm good leaving it right there.
Yeah.
Unless you want to find a better spot. I mean, shit, I don't see one. I prefer Array. I prefer District. I prefer Villa.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bad map.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bad map.
Oh, it's not that bad. I mean, it's just mid, but it's in a game where there's Nuketown, Raid.
That's true.
Plaza, Hijack. I mean, there's just so many good maps in Black Ops 2. Like, if Yemen was in a Modern Warfare 2019, it would be the best map. It would be. It would legitimately be the best map if it was in a game like Modern Warfare 2019.
I agree, because it at least has some... It's a little... It's spaghetti.
That's how bad we fall.
There's so much, like, variation in height. It's such...
Oh.
That was, like, one of the first maps where you're like, oh, fuck, I gotta, like, look up in the air to kill people. Shit.
Yeah.
Fuck that map, spaghetti. Wow.
Pace. Been a long tier list, dude.
I camped a lot on that map.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us
for nearly 3 hours.
I would like to just point out the top 3 real quick. We got Nuketown, Raid, Shipment. We all knew this was coming.
I don't think people would expect Backlot.
Backlot is a hot take. Yeah, we can just do the S tiers real quick. Plaza, people might be a little shocked at that. I don't know how many people like Plaza since it's never really been redone.
Yeah. I mean...
Are you sure it hasn't been redone?
I like it. No, it's never been.
Okay.
It would be here if it was.
Hijacked was good. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's really any other surprising... Mission, actually, is... Hard Hat Mission might actually be hot takes. I know Mission is definitely hot, though. I know Mission...
That might be the most scorched earth one.
I mean, that's top of the list. I thought Plaza... No, that one is actually the most scorched earth. Because it's in Modern Warfare 3 and people hate Modern Warfare 3.
Dude.
Wow.
Yeah, they do.
But it's a good map.
I think the fact that Mission from Modern Warfare 3 is S and then Scrapyard is A, that's triggering, bro. That triggers, I guarantee you that triggers a lot of people. But listen, it's our list, it's our opinion. If you want to do this, go find this tier maker and make your own, bro. Alright, there it is, there, baby.
And make it
seriously,
3 hours long and
exactly.
give analysis on each of the maps and suffer, okay?
Dude.
I'm just kidding. It was really fun.
Yeah.
But I love Mission. Okay, first off, I do love Mission being above all these maps. That is so scorched earth bottom, dude. It's such a good
dude, but I love it though.
It's such a good map.
Oh
my god. Oh,
wow.
Goodness gracious.
Well, we enjoyed the ride with you guys.
I am dying laughing above Scrapyard.
We love doing these tier
I'm
lists
weak.
every time.
I'm weak. Oh my gosh. It's above, wow, yeah. Above High Rise. That's a tilter. That's a tilter for people.
Yeah.
Dude, High Rise being at the
Standoff and hard at, dude. Yeah.
That's a tilter. Wow. Well, that's it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, if any of the maps that are in D tier were in a modern COD, you probably wouldn't be able to tell the difference. But if any of the maps that were in C tier were in a modern COD, they'd probably be pretty decent. And B tier would just be some of the best maps ever made into modern COD. So, keep that in mind.
Oof.
This list is pretty relative. If you consider new CODs, these maps are like fairly good.
Yeah.
But within the
it's
context,
not hard to improve on garbage.
It's not, yeah. What are you? Put a little. Remember the 2 pieces of bread. What are you? An idiot sandwich. An idiot sandwich.
Wait, does Captain Price say that? Oh.
That's from Gordon Ramsay. He puts 2 pieces of bread on her head, and he's like, "What are you?" And she's like, "I'm an idiot sandwich."
Oh my god.
That's exactly what this reminds me.
I was thinking of Captain Price in the Fire Range, where he's like, "It's not hard to improve on garbage."
Oh, yeah. That's exactly right. That's exactly
Yeah.
what it says. It's not hard to improve on fucking garbage.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. I enjoyed. It's like 1:30 at least.
1:30 a.m.
Yeah.
We started this list at what? 10:30.
I'm so ready to go to bed. We're gonna have to like.
I'm gonna upload this and just go to bed.
Yeah, good night.
I'm gonna upload this while I sleep, dude.
This is gonna take forever. Ladies and gents,
We enjoyed it.
we enjoyed it. This was probably the most fun I've had since the ranking.
Yeah.
Them. What a good time. In fact, I might back up this video and the ranking video on like a hard drive because I love them so much.
Yeah. I think what we should do
Wow.
I think if we do any of these next, if we ever do another tier list, we need to do
Ladies and gents,
a zombies tier list.
we do. I
Call
think
of
that's
Duty
the
zombies
next.
maps. Every zombies map.
I think that's the next.
Then I don't know
There you
what
go.
we do there from there, baby.
Yep.
But,
You know,
Been a fun-
it depends on how much minutia we want to get into. I think there's a lot of fun we could have. There's a lot of fun we could have, like, if we really want to get into it, like actually going COD by COD and doing like real detailed stuff. But I don't know how interested people would be in that.
yeah.
That's some niche stuff.
Mhm.
I think there's some room to do like a new map tier list, even though we can't really speak on it. It would just be fun to shit on the maps. It would be the spaghetti tier list. And I think zombies is next.
Yeah, zombie. Yeah,
Yeah.
that wouldn't be interesting. I think the only other thing we could do is maybe call COD Zombies perk tier list.
Yeah. I would be interested in I'd be interested in some of that. I think it'd be cool.
Yeah.
I would like to do COD by COD at some point, but that's fucking that's like niche. I don't think anyone's watching that shit.
Yeah. Well, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the pod.
I hope you did. Wow, I am ready to go to bed.
Yeah, I think we'll do a
I'm
regular.
gonna make a thumbnail and go to sleep.
Yeah, I think we'll do a regular podcast next week, but
1,000,000% we're doing a regular podcast next week. I think for our, what are we on? The 23rd?
yeah.
Maybe, because the zombies one's probably going to be fairly long too. Maybe we do that for our 50th.
Okay, yeah. We'll probably do that.
I also want to do 56 at the year mark, but
Yeah.
52 is the year mark.
52, I think we'll do that, yeah.
52 a year?
For the year mark, yeah.
Alright.
Well, hope you guys enjoyed, boys.
You enjoyed.
And girls, of course.
Oh my. I'm terrified. Yeah, I'm going to bed. Even I'm scared. Alright. Good night. Bye.